forever since I last played. This new trying out different games does make it a little harder to remember what was going on in the last part of this game, I will admit. But I think it's still best. I'm enjoying it. This is my first time streaming this game on Canon. I hope you guys are liking the new channel name. My artist friends are hard at work, I'm sure, on this on the graphics and stuff. For now, I'm just using kind of whatever I can find and piece together. Let's see. Last time we fought Vexen, who the other organization members decided was a traitor for, I guess, for attacking us. I'm not exactly sure. And he gave us a new world card from our deep memories, apparently from the other side of our heart. We're gonna go look at that. So I got chose 5, but there's really only one choice here. Twilight Town. So you may notice that this is not a world we visited in Kingdom Hearts 1. So this is interesting. Of course, if you're a Kingdom Hearts veteran, then I'm sure you'll recognize it. But this was, well, in the original Chain of Memories, this is when it first appeared, and it's kind of crazy. It was a big curveball in the game for sure. So let's see what happens. Gosh, where are we, Sora? I like the Twilight Town music, though. It's so calming. I don't know. I've never been here. Me neither. That can't be right. Up till now, the only places we've been are from Sora's memory. Maybe so, but I definitely don't remember this. You might have forgotten this town just like the other stuff. This is terrible. Our memories are practically gone. We'll be okay. See, look at this. Nominee's good luck charm. Oh, that's Goofy talking. Nominee's good luck charm. There's a special memory that goes with this. One night, when Nominee and I were little, there was this meteor shower. Nominee started crying. She said, "What if a shooting star hits the islands?" So I said, "If a shooting star comes this way, I'll hit it right back into outer space." Knowing the mechanics of Kingdom Hearts, that actually sounds like something he'd be able to do, which is a little ridiculous. Also, he used the term outer space. That's interesting. I was swinging this toy sword around the whole time. Nominee just smiled and said, "Thanks," and then she gave me this. Sora, I'm so sorry. All this because of me. Nominee said she had it ever since she was a baby. And she gave it to you? Aww. Yeah. So I promised her, from now on I'll bring you good luck. I'll keep you safe. But then one day, Nominee left the islands, and I forgot about her all this time. I really let her down. Yeah, you did. You're a jerk. Man, this kid. Alright. Let's see what Twilight Town has to offer us. Wonderful intro. Some nice, peaceful music that I'm sure won't contrast at all with the Heartless running around. What is that? What is that? What is that? Ooh! Metal Chocobo, and a good one, too. Shadow, huh? Interesting. Bunch of shadows. I'm down. Ah. I love the Twilight Town battle music, too. It's quite playful. Alright. There we go. Should have started further away from them. Oh well. Ah! How did I miss? Oh well. Sorry I was a little late tonight. Just had some things to deal with. Wrong way, Goof. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, Shadow. There we go. What'd I get? Mingling Worlds? That's a new one. Sounds fun. Got it. Air soldiers. Fun. Have we fought air soldiers in this game before? I feel like maybe, but I'm not sure. Let me know. Did we fight them in Traverse Town, maybe? I don't remember. Ah, but I clicked triangle. Come on, Cloud.
Courage.
Well, that wasn't very effective. Oh well.
Fire. Fire. Heal.
Need to get that experience. So I need to make an update video, as one of my friends suggested, for the old channel, to let people know if they go visit that one that I'm planning on uploading exclusively here from now on, at least for the foreseeable future. Shoot. Because I figure the sooner I get started using this branding account, the easier the migration is. And I don't really have enough that I feel like I need to have 2 channels, you know? Have 2 active channels. That being said, it does kind of feel like starting over a little bit, because, you know, not all my subscribers have moved over and stuff, so... But we'll see. Better to do it earlier than, you know, later, I figure. If you've been watching some of the other stuff, like the Elder Scrolls Melee stuff, I started trying to use my webcam a little bit, so you guys can actually see my face. I can't do it for the PlayStation because I don't have a webcam for the PlayStation, but for the computer I can. I'm using the Chroma Cam background replacement for oh, that's fun. That sound effect got kind of messed up there. Did you guys hear that? Was that just me? So it looks a little funny sometimes because I'll disappear sometimes because it's not a perfect system. And I tried to set up a backdrop for it. A really embarrassing looking one that I don't want to show you, but it's there. Come on, Cloud. I don't like that he has to stop between waves. That's really unfortunate. But
Fire! 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 Fire!
Donald!
Fire! Fire!
Magic level 3. Do some thunder, dude. Or you could do some blizzard. Okay. Thanks. That's what I wanted. Goofy Tornado. Let's go. Let's do it. See, Goofy kills all the enemies, Donald. That's why he's my favorite. I usually hit them all. But so if you've wondered what I look like, it's not very impressive, but it's out there now. And I'm gonna try and random Joker. Did I get that before? Was that the random thing that I got before? Might have been. Anyway, I'm trying to put myself out there a little bit more, trying to let people get to know me a little bit more. I get rather self-conscious about my appearance on the internet, to be fair, so that's part of why I use the Chroma Cam too, because I'm self-conscious about my apartment. I don't want you to see behind me. Also because, like, the alternative backdrop would be that you see my bathroom door, which just feels awkward. But that's just the way my apartment's set up. It's not very big. So, you know, splice in a different background or something, even if it does look a little weird. I tried making this backdrop out of some boxes and a white sheet to give it some better contrast for the chroma cam. And the problem is it's just not wide. It's not big enough. I'd have to get it way closer to for it to work, I think, because my camera actually has a very wide field of view. Ooh, key to rewards, sweet. Get that experience. Come on, there we go. So even with that almost just right behind me, it was seeing around it. So I think that may have defeated the purpose. Although it might have helped with the background a little bit. I'm not sure. It might have given a little bit better contrast. It did seem to work a little bit better. So kind of experimenting with that. I've got. I am going to be transferring all the old videos over to the new channel over time. My plan is, I think I'm going to try and get to where I can do one a day in smaller parts. So, because I'm going to split up like my Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough into probably about half-hour parts, I think would be fair. Let me know what you think about that. Do you like half-hour? My average view time got to about 26 minutes on the old channel. So, I felt like half an hour is probably pretty good, because I know that there were some people bringing down the average because they would come in for literally a few seconds and then just bail because they didn't, I don't know, they didn't like it, or this wasn't what they were looking for, or whatever. So, Mingling World, let's try that out. Curious. Okay, it's a Moogle room. So Mingling Worlds just makes a random room? Like the Joker card? That's weird. Okay, but I'll take it, I guess. Moogle room is good. Nope, nothing there. Ah, Moogle points. How many Moogle points do I have? Oh, not very many. I'm not going to be able to buy much right now. Nothing worth buying anyway, so I'll just leave this room and come back to it. Oh, well, I guess I can get the free pack, though. Not bad, not bad. I wonder what the difference between neutral and physical element is. Ooh, they have a 500 point one now. That's pretty cool. Maybe I could sell some stuff. And sell that. And that. Probably sell these zero fires. I don't think I want zero on my spells much, because I tend to use them in slates, and zero is not helpful for a slate. I can get rid of that. I don't have enough stops. Arrows. 400. Getting there. Da-ga-da-ga-dum. There we go. Lost my train of thought. I feel very distracted today. My apologies in advance. But I don't know. Head's not totally in it yet. We'll get there. I want to edit my deck a little bit, because I think I need to. I think I have enough cards now. I can start replacing some of the lower attack cards in here with some better ones. And I think that'll help, because Sonic Blade is really effective still, but it could do more. So what do I have to get? between, so what, 20 to 23, okay. Yeah, there's Arcanum. There's something else I was thinking about trying to put in more of. No, not that. Freeze? That could be useful. Maybe. Holy. Yeah, Holy is pretty good, but I don't know if it's worth it. What is this one, I wonder? It looks like it would have something to do with Donald based on its placement. I wonder what it is. So we've gotten a lot of the cards in the game already, it looks like. Or a lot of the slates and everything. So it looks like there's 2 more of these. Well, we're getting there. Yeah, anyway, Sonic Blade. 20 to 23 of different types, right? It has to always be different types? Yeah, okay. So I've got not much extra to work with, so probably not worth it to try and add stuff right now. Like add attack cards, but what I do want to do is upgrade the attacks, because I've got... I certainly want to replace the Ds and D pluses. Could maybe replace some of the Cs too, so let's see. I've got a 9 Divine Rose. It doesn't show me what's what. It's 14 plus 9 is 23, so that'll work. Shoot. That's gonna mess it up if I do it this way, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna mess up my whole order here. That's frustrating. There's a quicker way of doing this somehow. What is it? Can't think of it. Good enough. Let's see, okay. Now this was very fine-tuned before, so I want to make sure I've still got that tuning, that layered thing going with the slates while I correct it. But I need to take out... Let's take out all the Kingdom Keys. Surely I have enough to at least replace all the Kingdom Keys, right? And Divine Rose is a C, not even a C+. I can probably take that out too. And Pumpkinhead. Let's see what we're left with. Not a lot. Not a lot if I take out all the C or below, is it? But that's okay. That just goes to show you we really, really do need to up our game here. Alright. No, I didn't mean to take that out. Oops. Alright. So I guess we're kind of starting over from scratch with the attacks, but we're going to make them better. Let's do that, and that. How many do we need? 6, I think? Yeah, 6 slates to start. Metal Chocobo's great. Divine Rose we've got to work with. Olympia is okay. And yeah, Olympia and Divine Rose are both pretty good. Olympia's better, because it's got a better recovery. Fairy Harp is better than both of those. We've got a lot of those. And we've got Crab Claw, which is also like Fairy Harp. It looks identical. There's probably some slight differences or something, but from what it shows me, it's identical. So, I don't know. And then we've got some more of these too. Alright. So 9. It's got to be different than Divine Rose. 5, that's 14. So I need a 6 or 7. Math is hard, guys. Crab Claw. There we go. I've got a lot of these stronger, good attack cards now. I Don't have enough CP to put them all in, I don't think. In fact, I'm already getting up on this. I hope I have enough to actually do the layers I wanted, because the better Keyblade cards do take a little bit more CP. So, if not, I may remove some spells or something. I could probably stand to do that. Or Jafar. Take him out. I don't need him much for this deck when it's working correctly. And we get to do this to Twilight Town's wonderful soundtrack, which is a plus. Okay. So now I need something other than Metal Chocobo or Crab Claw, because I want that second layer to be in there. So, 8 plus 6 is 14, so we'll need another, like, 6. I wonder if I should, you know what, maybe I should do it higher, though. Maybe I should tend towards 23, if I can. So, 14 plus 7 is 21. I mean, plus 9. Actually, I could go up to 9 with it. Okay. Do 8. Alright, and that... see, 5 plus 6 is 11, plus 8. That works. Alright. And 7... I need... what do I need? Metal Chocobo. Put back in. 7 plus 8 is 15. And a Divine Rose would be good. 15 plus 9 is 24. 15 plus 6 works, though. Just a little low. Or I could come and use Crab Claw again? Yeah? Yeah, I could use Crab Claw again. Because it's a C+. Yeah, it's actually a better one anyway. 8, right? 15 plus 8 is 23, yeah. And then, let's see if I've got this first set right. So, 11 plus 8 is that's not right. 11 plus 8 is 21, is 19. So I need to raise this up. Let's put in, do I have a higher Metal Chocobo I can put in there? That'll work. Where's my Metal Chocobos? Did I put them all in? Oops. What do I have that would work then? Not that. Can't use Fairy Harp there. So, maybe Olympia? Yeah, maybe Olympia. But I don't have any higher ones. Well, hold on. So, we'll move one of these somewhere else. It'd be 9 plus 9 is 18, plus 6 would be too much. 1 is 9 plus 6 is 15, so the most I could do is 8. Okay. I've got all these 9s. Da-dum. What if I switched those? How does it work? 9 plus 8 is 17, plus 6 is 23. 8 plus 6 is 14, plus 8 is 24. That's too much. So use a slightly smaller... what is that? Hold on. Sorry for the distraction. There was a large bug that I had to take care of. I think it was just a large ant is what it looked like, but I didn't want it crawling around in here. Breeding and multiplying. Oh, where was I? It distracted me from my maths. Oh, let's see. So 16 plus 6 is... I feel like I'm doing my math wrong, like a lot of the time. 9 plus 8 is 17, plus 6 is 23. 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 6 is 22, so that does work. Why was I thinking it didn't? Maybe I was just checking. Oh, I changed it, so now that it works both ways, didn't I? Okay. And then 16 plus 6, yep. 6, 5 is 11, plus 8 is 19. That's not good enough. I need to raise that up a little bit. If I put a 9 in there, would it work? If I replaced that 5 with a 9, would that work? Let's see. So 7 plus 9 is 16, plus 8 is 24. No. So, but if I put in a 6, it would work, wouldn't it? Because it's 20 to 23? Yeah. So if I put this here, I think it works. 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 8 is 20, and 7 plus 6 is 13, plus 8 is 21. Yeah, that works. And they're all different, right? Each direction, they're all different. Okay, that looks good. So there's our first set. And now we move down here. This metal chocobo is not going to fit if I put it down there. Wish I could use it though, because it has the best attack. I don't know where I could use. I don't know where I could use it though right now. Maybe we'll find a place for it later though. All right, 9 plus 6 is 15, so I can do 8. I don't have any 8s. It's like go fish. You got any 8s? No, I don't. Ah, here we go. Here's an 8. Alright, so that works. 9 and 6 and 8 again, but I need to use some different ones. I need to use at least one different one. Or 9 and 7 and 7 would also work. So I'm gonna use that there. And then now I could use another crab claw or something. Yeah, let's use a 7. There we go. Now you'll notice my CP is getting too high now, so I'm gonna have to drop some stuff for sure. But we'll figure that out after we've got this ready. So 8 plus 7 is 15, plus 7 is 22. That's not right. 6 plus 8 is 14, plus 7 is 21, is what that actually is going to be. So that's good. And now I need to use not a crab claw or... well, just not a crab claw or a metal chocobo. 9 plus... no, I don't want to do that. Use fairy harp here now though. 9 plus 7. And then... let's see, 9 plus 7 plus is 16, plus 5 is 21. Then 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 5 is 19. That's not quite enough, but if I... no, what if, do I have any fairy harps higher? No. There's a way to make this work. Gotta be, right? That won't work.
It's really down.
The heck? Yes, side. Wow. So apparently that second screen app will read off messages too, and my volume is all the way up. That was scary. Yeah, we're in Twilight Town. I'm editing my deck a little bit, trying to give it some higher attack values while maintaining the Sonic Blade theming. Yeah, let's see. Shoot, I lost my place though. So I've got 14. I need a 7 to 9, but 9 would be too much with that one, right? So I need like a 7, I think. But I don't have a 7 of that. Let's see. Can't use that one. Rip what? Rip me? Why rip me? Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die against Vexen? Because I think he's the boss here again. It's possible. It's distinctly possible. Why didn't this work? Let's see. I need a 6 would work, I think, but not. I can't use Scrap Claw there. But if I did 9 plus 9 is 18 plus 7 is way too much. Yeah. What do I have that'll work? This'll work, right? I think. 7 plus 7 is 14 plus 6 is 20. 9 plus 7 is 15 plus 6 is 21. Yes, that does work. I don't know why it took me so long to find that and work it. Okay, so now if I'm not mistaken, I've got 2 layers of Sonic Blade here, but I've got too much CP, so I'm gonna have to remove some stuff. You know, I'm not a huge fan of this Bambi slate anyway, and I don't know that I need 2 elixirs, so I'm gonna take that out and I'll put that there. And I don't need this right now. I may put it back in later, but I don't need it right now. And we'll take out this and this and this, and move that there or there. Of course, now I've got 50 to work with. So if I've got 50 to work with, what do I put in? I put in another elixir just for kicks. And I switched decks by accident. There we go. Oh, I only have the 1-5. Okay, that makes more sense. But I can still put it in. In fact, let's put it there. That should work. Yeah. A little empty space, but that's okay. Alright, I think this will be better. Sonic deck, new and improved. Sonic Speed, I should say. That's what the deck is called. Now we can get a move on. Which way are we going? We're going this way. Head towards the treasure room. And we should probably make a treasure room soon. But so, fulfills any criteria except key cards. Okay. Da da dum 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 da 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 da. Let's make a guarded trove, just for fun. Oh, hello. Found a barrel spider.
This is it.
Give me a chance to test out my new Sonic Blade. Still feel like it's not doing as much damage as I would like it to do per hit. But that may also be just because I'm facing higher level versions of these enemies than I was before. So it doesn't seem like it's as much of an increase. No, I don't want it. Or do I want it? Do I want it? I feel like I don't. Is there anything I want to make premium? I guess I could make some of these Keyblades premium, since they're going to be at the front anyway. And I've got the elixirs, so let's hit one of those 9 metal chocobos if I can. Oh, I am having a really hard time seeing it right now, though. Got it. Oh, boy. My eyes aren't awake enough for that. There we go. Alright. Sonic Blade's not going to be as effective here, but my regular attacks are way more effective now. So this, okay, see, this is making me question, though, if Sonic Blade, if, like, the slates really are affected by the keyblades that are in them as far as attack power. I don't know. Maybe I need to do some research. Come on, Cloud. You gotta hit a bunch of them. Gotta prove your worth to me, Cloud. You live at my behest, after all. You are made from my memories. You're not the real Cloud. You're just a clone. It's starting to sound like FF7 now.
Fire!
Let's hit that. No, come, stop it. Hit him! Hit him, Sora! I feel like it'd be kind of cool if Sora's Keyblade actually changed when you use the different Keyblades in battle. It's unnecessary, but I think it would look cool. Kind of look like Noctis switching weapons in battle. That'd be fun. Apparently there was a new episode Ignis trailer out recently for Final Fantasy 15 that I haven't watched yet, but I think that comes out really soon if it didn't already. I've got the season pass, so I haven't worried too much about it. But it's coming soon. Should be exciting, hopefully. I never did go play Promptos yet, still. I need to do that. But I'm excited that they're doing more, that they plan to actually do more with the game through next year also, supporting with more DLC, which I think is pretty good, pretty useful, because that game felt... I liked the game, but it felt very incomplete in so many ways. And there was just so much information that seemed missing, and so many bits and pieces of the story that weren't there. And you could tell, I mean, it was palpable that you could tell there was supposed to be something here, and it's just not. And that's just the worst feeling for a game. Dadgummit. How do I feel about getting to play as the entire boy band in the main story? What do you mean? Are they putting in a feature where you can switch characters in the main story? Because that sounds really cool. I thought that was a feature that felt like it was lacking from the original game, because it just kind of felt like something you ought to be able to do, but you couldn't. Because I mean they're all there, and you got all their HP and everything. It seemed like you should be able to switch between them, kind of like you could do in FF12, but that wasn't an option. And I think it'd be cool because they all have. They've established too that they all have different gameplay styles now based on the DLC. So I think it'd be pretty neat to be able to switch between them at will. Ah, supposed to die sooner. That's really neat. I didn't know about that actually. I sort of keep up with the news from them, but not totally, to be honest. They're supporting the game a lot longer than I'm supporting the game. Oh wow, this is a lot. Okay, cool, let's do it. I need a blue 8. But I need a blue 8. Okay, do I have... The green will actually be pretty easy. Do I have a red 1? Probably. Okay. In that case, let's use the random joker. And then I'll do that. And then just gotta get 9, or gotta get 20 in that. Da-dum, da-da-dum. 0 doesn't work. Alchemic Waking. I don't like that one anyway. Got it. Alright, let's see what Twilight Town's treasure has to offer. Da-dun. Da-dun-dun. Da-dun-dun-dun. I do love the Twilight Town music. It's great. It's very peaceful. And the battle music's very playful, which I like. What do I get? Sora learns Stardust Blitz. That sounds really cool. Oh, this is that new Donald slate that I saw must be in the menu. Knock up to 3 of Donald's fireballs toward the enemy. A Donald and a fire. That's pretty cool. Huh. Yeah, I'll actually try and use that. That sounds fun. Alright. Where are we? I don't know where I need to go right now, actually. I need to figure that out. You know what? Sonic Blade. You guys are all ground-based. Dun dun. So, I'm thinking I should try and start doing a, maybe start doing a 4th game for the week. Because it'll make my OCD happy if I have, since I'm streaming 4 times and we're going to do different ones each time. Let me know what you guys think. Would you like me to do like 2 Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories a week, and then 2 other games, or what? Or 2 Chain of Memories, 2 XCOM 2s, or what do you? I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I'm sure I could find a 4th game to play. Possibly Chrono Trigger, which I keep saying I'm gonna play soon. I think I need to figure out how to emulate it so that I can record it. And I think I want to play the DS version. I can emulate the Super Nintendo version easy, but I think I want to play the DS version because it has a few extra features, a little bit of extra content. Nothing? Okay. Gotcha. What was the 3rd game? Good point. I don't know. I've done 3 games. I'm set to do 3 games this week because I did the Monster Hunter World beta. So the Monster Hunter World beta and Chain of Memories and XCOM 2 will be the 3 this week. But yeah, I guess you're right. That's not regular. I can't do that every week. Oh, this is... Hello. I didn't realize I was on the Omni Slash already. Alright. Get that stuff!
Courage.
Stop it! Did I get any Donalds? No. Can't try that out yet. Need Donald. There's a Donald, but the battle's over, isn't it? Yep. That's a lot of experience. Almost to the next level. Cool. There we go. Learns Warpinator. Eliminate the closest enemy, not always successful. Alright. I don't want to do that. I don't like insta-kills in games because they don't work on the bosses, which is where you need them to work. And they take away experience when you use them on the regular enemies. So that's no fun. Because I'm all about getting those XP points. That was redundant. Ah! Kill him! Hit them! Alright, if Cloud doesn't kill everything, then I'll try out that Stardust Blitz or whatever, though. Because I got a Donald card. I've got one more slate of Cloud to do, so we'll see. Crap, I need to heal. Hold on. Before I do that, let's heal. Alright. Donald! And... wow, it's really far. Fire!
Donald!
Well, that went well. I have to time it. Okay. That's cool. Okay, I like that. That's not what I wanted to do. Oops. Oh well. This is the last one. Focus on finishing this before bringing in Chrono Trigger. That's maybe a good idea. But sometime you need an enemy dead right now. What? I don't understand that comment.
Yeah.
Or is there maybe there's a typo there. What is that? Ooh, an elixir. Sweet. The 2. Ooh, I could upgrade my deck by putting in a 2 elixir instead of a 1 elixir. Stop it. I could actually add it in, but that's probably not a good idea. Save some CP for later. Yeah, that fits. Cool. Talking about Warpinator. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true. Sometimes you do need an enemy dead right now, but... I feel like nothing really works very well for that, though, because I'd still have to set up the slate and go over to it, wherever it is in my deck, you know? Which way am I going? I need to go that way. Okay. Is there... There's only one key room here, huh? So there's probably a boss in there. Which means... Is it this room? Yeah, which means I probably want to make this a save room. This is a very small world, I'm surprised. They didn't really intend for you to spend a whole lot of time here, it doesn't look like. Which is a shame, because it's a wonderful world. The wonderful world of Twilight Town. It's very peaceful. I feel like I could live in Twilight Town. I like sunsets. I mean, it's probably really bad for your vision because you'd be staring at the sun all the time, but... You know, that's alright. Who needs vision when you live in Twilight Town, right? Yeah, it is the faults of a card game. You're right. Another 0 cure. That's cool. So maybe we stick to mostly 2 games for right now then. XCOM 2 and this. And, hello. There we go. And there we go. And the blue. There. And there we go. Alright. That's my favorite KH locale. Tempted to say Radiant Garden. That's what first comes to mind. I don't know. I mean... Well, yeah.
What's wrong?
But... Oh, this is an actual voiced cutscene.
Feels really strange.
There's also,
I'm sure I don't know this place, but it's starting to feel like it's familiar to me.
Let me answer this after the cutscene's done so you guys can hear.
No, and that's what's strange.
It could be like with Nominee. You forgot lots of other stuff, and that's why you remember this place now.
No, it's different. With Nominee, my memories sort of came drifting back to me, a little piece at a time. But not now. It's not memories, just this idea that I must have been here before.
So,
Deja
feeling
vu.
nostalgic?
That was a good entrance, Vexen. Nicely done, sir.
Sora, a question then for you. Your memories of Nominee or your feelings here? Which of the two of these is more real, I wonder?
Nominee, of course. Whatever it is that I'm feeling, I bet it's just another one of your mean little tricks.
The memory's wiles can be cruel. In its silence, we forget. In its obsession, it binds our hearts.
Cut the riddles.
That's very insightful, Vexen.
I told you. This place was created solely from another side of your memory. It is on the other side of your heart that the memory of this place exists. It is your heart that remembers.
You're wrong. I don't know this place.
Why do you always
If you
talk like
remain
that? So,
bound by the
you don't
chain of
have to
memories
yell
and
everything.
refuse to believe what is truly found inside your heart, then throw it away You are not a Keyblade master, just a slave to twisted memories. Yes, exactly like my Riku. Your existence is worth nothing!
Like your Riku? Worth nothing? That's enough! You're the one who changed Riku! Every word you've said is a lie! I'd never throw away my heart! I'm gonna take you down and save Riku and Namine!
To be fair, you did give up your heart, which is probably what he's referring to. Anyway, more I've thought about it, yeah, I think probably Radiant Garden is my favorite KH locale. And yeah, I am including Disney Worlds. It's always a lot of interesting stuff there. Traverse Town and Twilight Town are both high on the list, though. They're always really interesting, too. Maybe Traverse Town more than Twilight Town, though, because there's a little bit more to explore there. And Traverse Town in Kingdom Hearts 1 is really good. It's just a really great location, because you got all the Trinities and the different secrets and the Dalmatians and the shortcuts to open up. There's a lot of good stuff there. But Radiant Garden has appeared more and has a lot of interesting stuff too. He has a lot of health here, guys. This might be tough. I need to get that friend card. I'm gonna need these friend cards, I have a feeling. Nah, dadgummit. Crap. I should have waited.
Fire!
Fire works well, though.
Here you go. Heal!
Nope. Sonic Blade! Oh, I shouldn't have used that. I should have just reloaded first. I forgot that. To be most efficient, I need to reload at least once before I use an elixir, and I forgot. My bad. But I think we're gonna make it anyway. Crap. I think we're gonna be okay. I'm glad I improved my deck. I think it is helping. If nothing else, that I think the numbers are better now. So I tweaked them a little bit.
Courage!
Quit running. So rude. Got some zeros. Play something.
Taste this!
Ow! No, not like that. Crap.
You are pushing it! Heal! Power!
There we go. That's what I wanted.
Come to me, Ice
Crap.
Blade.
Oh, I don't like this. Ow! I don't like this! Ow! Ow! Crap. You really liked Sleeping Beauty's World from Birth by Sleep and Timeless River and 2. Yeah. Yeah, Sleeping Beauty's World was pretty cool. I liked going through Maleficent's castle. I think that's really neat. And yeah, Timeless River is pretty neat. It's really fun. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff there for sure. You know what? I have a little bit more CP to work with. Should add in some fires. Yeah, yeah. How much could I add in? I could probably add in about 2 of them. It's not the best. Yeah. There's something else I might want to take out. I could take out that second elixir, but I kind of like having the second elixir, so we'll hold on to it. I think this will do. I just gotta play better. My deck was good enough there. I think I just need to play better. Put the elixir at the front of my deck. That's not a bad idea. Too late now, but that's not, I may try that. That's not a bad idea. Put it at the front so I don't use it before I reload. Yeah. But then I have to make sure I remember I don't use it at the very beginning of the battle either, which is also a problem. Thanks, Donald. good if I wait to break his cards every once in a while, I feel like. Especially if I can break a 0. That's not big enough. Crap. Oh, crap. He froze me.
Taste. This is it.
Gonna need that heal.
Power.
Come on. The cooldown on that lasts forever. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Hello. Ow. Okay, yeah, that was a high value one too, so I gotta watch out for that. I probably could have used my 0 cure there to help with that, but I just didn't get there in time. Hey, guess what? This will be fun. He's gonna block it probably. Yeah. Ah! Okay, do something. Come on, try something. Awesome. Should use this. Where's what I want to use? There we go.
Fire. Heal. You're pushing it.
I'm pushing it. No, stop it! Ow! Stop it! Stop it! You know what? I can glide! Why am I rolling around like a dummy? Ow! You're so rude.
This is it.
Here we go. More Sonic Blades. Oh, we're getting ready for a goofy tornado. Level 3. That'll be fun. Got a blizzard boost. Okay. She's just doing more attack more damage right now.
Power.
He's got an elixir.
Here you go. Courage.
What did I just... Oops, that was dumb. Screwed that up.
Fire. Fire, imbecile. Heal.
Stop it. Hey, guess what?
Filthy.
Goofy Tornado, level 3! Yeah, take that. Come on, Goof. Come on, Goof. You gotta hit him. You gotta hit him, Goof. Okay, well, close enough. Crap. I screwed up my... Woo! Crap. I screwed up my elixir combo there, though. That's not great. This is bad. Okay, no, shoot. That was dumb. Ah, dang it. Okay, let's do some Sonic Blades. He can't hurt me while I'm doing Sonic Blade. And he's almost dead anyway.
No good.
Guard? Not cool, dude.
Come to power.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was real good.
Fire.
Donald! Heal me!
Yeah.
No, wrong button! Wrong button! Oh crap! Oh crap! I'm gonna die now. Can't see him. I can't see him. I don't like that I can't see him. What's he doing? Ah! Crap. Dadgummit. Alright, now let's go back in. I just need to play better. I got so confused with my combos there. I need to make sure my elixir has a good combo and not waste all my cures ahead of time. Because that screws things up for sure. Alright, let's try this again. Third time's the charm, right? Yeah, this fight is real. I remember this on the GBA being a hard fight too. So it's like it's not an easy fight. He's got a lot of health too. My goodness, he has a lot of health. Rude! Supposed to save your zeros till later, dude. Come on. Go with the program. Flash. Stop it. Hate it when you break my cards, dude. It's so rude. Uh-oh. Nope. Dang it. I couldn't... I gotta remember where my shortcut is. It's on the D-pad. It's down on the D-pad, and I can't ever seem to do that quick enough. I don't know why. Ah! I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna kill you, Vexen. He's still not as bad as Larxene, though. She's the worst. You can take solace in that, at least, that this isn't Larxene, who I intend to kill hardcore. In fact, I want to say it now. Next time I face Larxene, I'm not gonna lose. Not even once. I don't know how I'm gonna make that happen, but I'm gonna figure it out. I do not want to lose to Larxene again. Come on. Dadgummit. Saw that coming. Now, come on, dude. Stop it with the zeros.
Fire! Here you go.
Ow.
I shall freeze you. Heal.
Print cards are getting in my way now. Love you guys, but it takes too long to cycle through my deck. Come on, dude. Yeah, there we go. Switch over here.
Fire!
Now it's time for the heal and the elixir. Awesome. Nope. There we go. We're getting the hang of it now. Almost there. One more. Yeah! Take that, Vexen. You will vex me no longer. Man, that was lame. Oh, sorry. That was really lame. But I couldn't help myself. Ooh, I get his card. Cool. Vexen! Sora looked really happy there. It was kind of creepy.
You have such strength, even at the mercy of your memory.
None of that matters. Just put Riku back.
Just put him back. The Riku you speak of has but one fate, to sink into the darkness. And you will
What are you
share
doing?
that fate, Sora.
I must have really
If you
hurt him.
continue to seek
He can
the
barely
girl
even
Naminé,
stand.
the shackles will tighten. You'll lose your heart and end up becoming Marluxia's pawn.
Marluxia? What does Naminé
Why
have
is
to do
Vexen
with...
trying to help us? Uh-oh. Oh, and he's out! Nice.
Axel!
Yo, Sora. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Just a little, yeah.
Axel, why?
I came to stop you from talking too much. By eliminating your existence.
No, don't do it.
We are just nobodies who have no one to be, yet we still are. But now you can be nothing instead of just being a nobody. You're off the hook.
No, please don't. I don't want it.
Goodbye.
Woo! Man. Axel is really powerful, isn't he? I feel like he doesn't show that off enough.
What are you people?
I'd kind of forgotten about this scene.
Don't know. I wonder about that myself.
Makes Axel seem a lot more evil when he comes and does something like that, you know? Alright. So that's it for Twilight Town, pretty much. Where are we? We're over here. Okay, there's a couple more rooms we could go explore, but don't know why we would, really. I could use that Moogle shop. Let's go check out the Moogle shop. Well, let's break all the breakables here. See if we can sell enough stuff to maybe get another pack. Just so we don't waste the shop too much, you know? Ooh, that's a good cure. I wish I could jump up ladders. Is there any breakables up here? There's probably not, but... Nope. Glide. I wonder when I get super glide, man. Not that you need it in these small spaces. Right, okay. Alright, let's see. I could get a 300 pack, a 400 pack of magic, 350 for a pack of items, 400 mixed pack. Let's see what we can get. Tempted to go ahead and sell all my kingdom keys, but I maybe should keep the higher one still. Just in case, you never know, after all. Dun 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 dun. So all these high potions, yeah, definitely can sell these. Items give you a lot of extra points, and I really don't like to use most of them except for elixirs, so that's helpful. Got some extra shadows I can sell, and some extra air pirates. Well, there's a few points. Let's take the mixed 400 pack. See what we get. Metal Chocobo 7, a 9 Tinkerbell, and a 9 Elixir! That's really good. That's really good. Alright, I'm gonna have to put that 9 Elixir in. Maybe that Metal Chocobo too. And Tinkerbell. Could maybe put some Tinkerbell in at some point. That might not be a bad idea. 350 or 400 can I get? Probably can't. Without selling stuff I don't want to lose. I can sell that now. Well, no, let's keep it. We might need an extra. Let's sell that high potion. Sell that mega ether. Yeah, that was a really good pack for sure. Do 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 do. What do I want to sell now? Well, let's sell a kingdom key or two. Get up to... I want to go for the 400 or I want to go for the 350? Now let's go for that 400 magic. So let's sell off some more kingdom keys. Just to get enough. I don't know why I can always remember to click square from here, but not from the other menu. Did I know Call of Duty World War II gives players experience for watching other players open loot boxes on Normandy Beach? No, I didn't. I'm not even sure I know what that means. What? Like, I have so many questions with that statement. One, Call of Duty has experience. Two, there's loot boxes. Okay, I get the loot boxes. But you get experience for watching other players open loot boxes? 3, you can open loot boxes on Normandy Beach, as in during the D-Day invasion? 4, why would you open loot boxes in-game? Like in a match, or anything. So many questions. This was... Alright, this is okay. I got an 8 arrow, a 9 Mushu, so that might make that actually useful. A 7 Bambi. And a 0 Tinkerbell and Mushu, so that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, let's move on. So we've done one world today. We might have time to actually do another one for once, since this one was so short. I don't know what I'm trying to do here, really. This way. Well, we beat Vexen, guys. That was fun. Oh, look, a struggle! tournament poster. That's a neat little Easter egg. Whee! For online, it's really gross, and yes, it's your base. Wait, I'm sorry. You saying Normandy Beach is your base? What is that? That's how it's a beach. You can't make Normandy Beach your base. That's just wrong. All right, let's go see what this has to offer. Oh, I forgot to put that 9 elixir, and I should have done that. Shoot.
Nice work. I say good riddance to that blabbermouth.
Your mouth isn't
Marluxia.
moving, Maxine.
You used Vexen to test Sora's strength, didn't you?
Not just Sora's, it was yours too. We weren't sure if you actually had it in your bones to take out a fellow member. Well, I guess that you did. It's time to join up. Taking over the organization will be like child's play with the three of us.
So that's where Sora comes in.
Of course. He wants to see Naminé, so why don't we just give him what he wants?
Rejoice, Naminé. The time is near for you to meet the hero that you've been longing for.
I wonder how she ended up here.
But I'm warning you. You better not do anything to betray Sora's feelings. Do you understand me, little one?
I understand.
All you need do is layer Sora's memories and bring his heart closer to you.
I need to figure out who voices Marluxia. It's a good voice.
Sora. Even if you come for me, what then?
You know, she seems to be very emotional about all this. Just saying. Oh, hey! Riku again.
Riku! You'll hurt Naminé if you go further. You still want to fight? But Vexen's gone, so now you're free. It doesn't matter what happens to him. I'm protecting Naminé from you. That's what's in my heart. Sora, I made a promise to Naminé. I promised to keep her safe. You did? There was a meteor shower this one night when she and I were little. Naminé got scared and said, "What if a shooting star hits the islands?" So I told her, if a shooting star comes this way, I will protect you.
Maybe this was Vexen's betrayal.
With a toy sword. What? How do you know about that? Because that was the promise I made to her that night. I would protect her. I said it. Don't lie. You weren't the one there that night. You're the one who wasn't there. That was when she gave her good luck charm to me. Her what? See? Tell me, where did you get that?
Uh-oh. What's happening?
Sora. Good try. Huh? That must be a fake. I've got the real one right here.
Dun dun dun! Oh, the drama. It's turning into a regular soap
Fake should be
opera.
destroyed.
Okay. See, why do they make the music fade out before the battle? That's not... It should fade into this music. That really bothers me.
Yeah, this is it.
Stop it. He has a lot less health than Vexen. And he seems to take more damage, so he has less defense. Cool.
This is it.
Not gonna let you live anymore, Riku, Riku. So, yeah, does anyone ever wonder why, like, does anyone find it weird that Sora never comments on this outfit for Riku? I feel like it's a little strange. Like in the first game, I guess it makes sense kind of because he's just more worried about what's going on. But in this game, I feel like he should be commenting on that. Like, Riku, why are you wearing the darkness duds again? Yeah, like, it just feels a little odd that no one ever mentions it, you know? I don't know. Suddenly I was struck by that thought in that cutscene. Bye, Riku! Yay, level up. Cool. That was easy. That was way easier than the Vexen fight. And I get a Mega Elixir, I think? Oh no, it's a Mega Potion. What's a Mega Potion do? And why is that my reward? Why can't I get like a Riku card or something?
Riku.
He dropped the charm. He's very sad. Sora just takes everything from him. Steals Kairi's, trying to steal Naminé. He just steals all the girls from Riku.
It's just like
Very
mine.
disappointing.
How'd he get this?
How did you have one in your back pocket that you forgot about for like a year or more? Ooh, new world card.
It turned into a card.
Anybody recognize what that world is? Destiny Islands. I think this one will be short too, probably, so we can probably do it. Riku's good luck charm turned into a card? So you and Riku had the same memory. Indeed.
I don't understand what's going on.
Said every video
Let's
game
just
player
keep
ever.
moving, okay? It doesn't matter.
Said Nomura.
It does matter. How can two of you have the same memory? You can't both be right.
I'm wrong. Fine, then don't believe me.
That's not what he meant. We're just kind of worried.
Then let's ask
Oh,
Naminé.
look, they're having a falling out.
That should clear it up. Look, we
Good
don't
point.
have time to sit around, so let's go.
Sora, what happened to you?
What's that mean?
Well, you always get real touchy when it comes to stuff about Naminé. But before we came to this castle, you didn't even remember what her name was.
Now Naminé's the only thing you talk about.
It doesn't make sense. Maybe you should just slow down and think ahead about some of these things.
Oh my gosh, Goofy and Donald are
Think
giving Sora
ahead.
dating advice.
What is the matter with you guys? You want me to abandon her?
No, that's not it.
Then do whatever you want. You can lay back and take a nap for all I care. I'm going to find Naminé.
Sora!
You're all that he's got left. So then, if you don't stop this, no one will.
Stop what?
But it's too late.
You shouldn't give up just
You know,
yet.
I know the story of the next game, and I still don't understand this one. Like, what's going on here? I still am confused by
Say, Naminé,
some
have
of it.
you noticed Marluxia doesn't seem to be around?
What are you saying?
Just that there's no one here who would want to get in your way. Just make it count.
Well, the
Now
door closes by
this
itself.
Should be interesting. Try and make it enjoyable, Sora. It's the least you can do for me, you know.
See, I'm not sure what he's trying to do. He laughed, and it
Hey, wait.
startled him.
I'm enjoying this. You guys are something else.
Who is he looking at? Who's he talking to?
Sora, that was no way to...
Keep it to yourself!
Oh yeah, Jiminy's here. And Sora is not listening to his conscience, Jiminy. Let me add in, oh, I've got no friends! That sucks. I'm at level 50 though, so who needs friends when you're at level 50, right? Right. Quickly reloads all attack cards and resets the reload counter. So this might actually be better than the elixir for my deck, since I don't have that many magic cards. But it's only a 2, so I'm not going to use it right now anyway. But it might actually be better in the long run to use those. But then there's mega elixirs eventually, which will do even better than that, so we shall see. Alright, can I... No, that doesn't... Oh, I'm like 2 away, though. Oh, man. Take that out. We'll do that. Got some even better elixirs. Wonderful. And I've got... What, like... 12? 2? No, that's not right. 8 plus 10. I've got 18 CP left. What can I put in for 18 CP? Not that. Probably none of those, really. I don't know why I'm looking there. No. A 4 fire, or... Yeah. 4 thunder. Ha! Perfect. Just being OCD about my deck, that's all. Let's save. So, first thing I did today was I watched GT Live's, or not GT Live, but Game Theory's new Deadlock on whether, whether video game reviewers should be proficient in gaming or should be good at gaming. Apparently there's some controversy going on with Cuphead, I guess, because I didn't totally get the context, so I'm clearly missing some information, but I guess some reviewer played it and really, really sucked, and I guess maybe gave it a bad score, saying it was like too hard or unfair or something. So they were debating about that. But it was an interesting question, I think, to pose. Huh. I'm not going crazy, am I? I know exactly where this is. Yeah, it was on the card. You can look at the card the same as I can, Sora. Jeez. Yeah, this is our island, where Namine and I used to play together. Hey! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, this nice soft Destiny Islands remix. Oh my gosh, I love this. Can we just listen to this for a second, guys? This piano remix of Destiny Islands is wonderful. Oh my gosh. I need to find this song somewhere and download it. I'll pirate it if I have to. Jeez, this is awesome. It's a fake controversy? How so? Tell me more about it, Baru. What's up, Sora? So, what you want to do today? Hey guys, am I glad to see you? What? We got food on our faces? Please, Waka. Only you could be dumb enough to not notice food stuck to your face. Hey, whoa, that's a low blow, yeah? I don't know, Waka. I think Selfie's on the mark. Oh, not you too, Titus. It's Titus. Don't even start. Oh yeah, you're Selfie, Waka, and Titus. That's who you are. You hit your head? That's funny. Call back to FF10. No, just thinking aloud. I know, you're thinking about her again. Oh, I get it. Yeah, he's a total zombie when she's on his mind. That would explain why he's acting all funny towards us. I bet you want us to take a hike so you two can be alone, huh? I guess? Alright, we'll disappear for a while. Go find her, cowboy. I feel like that was a little bit of a reference to FF8. That's great. We'll try to be quiet while we spy on you. Hey, Sora's serious. Give the guy some room. I'm only kidding. See you later, Sora. I always feel... I don't know. It always feels a little awkward the way this series handles, like, romance. Like, like there's obviously these romantic elements to the relationships, but it's never said outright. Like it's all very understated, I guess, and it comes off weird sometimes. It should be Titus, and it is. I'm sorry, but it just is. I will, because it references the tides, not the teens. The tides. Because, you know, he washes up on the shore from the water. Kill him. Yeah, let me just reload. I don't use Cloud yet. Got the Destiny Islands battle theme, which is great. Sonic Blade! What? Oh, Strike Raid. Oh, okay. Interesting. Courage! Come on, Omni Slash.
Power!
Dun 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 dun. Hey, key to rewards. Awesome. I'm gonna get the rewards here. I've seen the video of Michael Arnold Taylor explaining that it's Tidus. I don't care. I don't care what the voice actor says. Heck, Nomura could come up to me and say, dude, it's Tidus. And I would say, no, it's not. Because we pronounce tides as tides and not teeds. And because we don't have the name Tidus in America. So in America, it's Titus. Now, in Japan, you guys can pronounce it however you want. But here in America, it's Titus, because it's an actual name, and it's supposed to be an actual name. And it's references to tides. And just like, you know, the Japanese will pronounce some English words differently too, it's perfectly fine that we pronounce some Japanese things differently to suit our language. You know, they say computer, which is their word for computer. It's just a mispronunciation of the word computer. But it works better in their language and the sounds that they're trained to make. So we say Titus because Tidus sounds dumb in English. Just does. I will die on this hill. I will fight and die on this hill of him being called Titus. Why did they start with some damage? That's weird. Feels like these are taking forever to kill. I feel like I still need higher attacks. Need to do more damage per hit. Need to increase my DPS, guys. Oh shoot! I should have kept going there. I thought that was the last one. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's 7. I never noticed that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what I am kind of tempted to start playing just because I have these weird cravings for it lately is FF8. Which is kind of awful. FF8 is like my least favorite of the PlayStation 1 Final Fantasies. Actually, I could probably say that. Probably just say that the PlayStation Final Fantasies. Which is not to say it's bad. I still like it in a lot of ways. But there's so much in that game that is not explained. And it irks me. Well, not so much maybe, but the ending. The ending is really esoteric. And it really gets on my nerves. I did start this. You darn right I started this, and I'm gonna finish it because it's Titus. You know what? I should put up a poll. You know what? No, we should do a deadlock. Let's talk to Matt Pat and say, hey, dude, I got a deadlock for you. Me and my friend, we got to do it, but we'll put it on your channel. Deadlock, Tidus versus Titus. I guarantee I'll win. Because I'm not a weeb. That's the ultimate argument, is that pronouncing it Tidus is just the weeb way of pronouncing it. Because weebs like to pronounce things weirdly because they think it makes them sound more Japanese or something. That's that just always bothers me. Gamers in general just often want to pronounce things very strangely for no other reason, as far as I can tell, for no other reason than that they think it sounds weird. I'm pretty sure. Like people who say Bahamut or Ramu or Ifrit or like all these names, and they just pronounce them in the weirdest way they can possibly conceive to pronounce them in English. And I'm like, why? The spelling clearly indicates it should be pronounced this other way that sounds good in English. Why would you pronounce it that way? Even if that's how it is in the original language, you should pronounce it the way that makes sense in English. Oh, it bothers me so much. Oh. Haven't I started that game like 12 times? FF8, yeah, but I also finished it once. Back in college, I did eventually finish it once. You were there at some point. So yeah, I did. Yeah, Ifrit comes from Ifrit, but they're different things. And in fact, I'm pretty sure. I think I remember like watching a culture shock on this, and like, I'm pretty sure it is like even supposed to be pronounced Ifrit because I don't think he is the same as an Ifrit. I think he's something a little bit different, but related. I could be wrong on that, but I think that's what it was. I don't know what I want to play. Teeming Darkness. I need to get some more XP. Well, I did. I actually 100% of the game, which is why I'm kind of tentative to go back and play it again. But like I even got all the characters to level 100 or 99 or whatever and everything. Whole 9 yards. And
This is it.
I enjoyed it. The ending is just really weird though. It was after that our friend Ron was wanted me to evaluate the Squall is Dead fear. I think he had mentioned it to me before. And that may have been part of what encouraged me to beat it, really, to see, does that theory really hold water? And I decided, no, not really, not so much. But I do, and here's the thing, like, I feel like the ending definitely indicates that Renoa is Ultimecia, but then the developers go and say, no, that's not the case, that's totally not true. As if there's something else going on, but like, if it's not true, then you've got to give us what the actual meaning of the ending is, because that definitely seems to be the indicator, and we've got nothing else to go on. You got to give us something, you know. Because it's just the last boss. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the thing is, the last boss says a bunch of really weird stuff right during the last fight, and it just kind of makes you question everything. So it's part of what it leaves the story feeling a little bit unresolved, and so there've been a lot of theories about FF8. And it's an interesting ones, but they've been quote unquote debunked by the author. Of course, if you may not believe that you have to believe what the author says about it. I think that's kind of true. You know, it's a work of art. There has to be room for interpretation. More CP, haha. I think once we get to 1200 CP, I should maybe invest in some more HP. Probably would make things a little easier. But just there's always more cards I want to put in. On the other hand, like I'd love to get to the point where I can put in like 3 layers of Sonic Blade, 3 or 4 layers, like a whole other 9 cards of to increase my attacks. Cause that would be fun. Or just a bunch of Omni Slashes, that could be fun too. Of course I have to get the cards for more Omni Slashes too, which is easier said than done. Because good cloud cards are not easy to come by.
Power.
Come on. Alright. Hit him. Do it. Do the thing. Yeah! Reload. Stop it. Stop it. Ow. I hate that you can't use any cards while your deck is reloading. Like, not only can you not use cards while you're charging up the gauge, but even after it, you have to wait for the cards to, like, compile. And that really bothers me. But FF8 would be a fun one to play on the channel anyway, so I probably should do it at some point, even if I have 100%ed it myself before. And I want to do FF7 at some point, sometime before the remake comes out. And then I'm definitely going to do the remake, because that's going to be... Oh man, that is just one of the best things Square Enix has decided to do in years. So do a remake of that game. At least theoretically, it's a good idea. We'll see if they pull it off well. I think they will, though. I think they respect it enough and know enough about it to do well. And Nomura is still there, and he was a big part of that development. I think he was still kind of mainly just a character designer, but it's such a character-driven story that he was a big part of it still. And that's part of what makes it great, too, is that it is a very character-driven story. If you want a top one writing tip, and I'm not necessarily good at doing it, but the best stories are always character-driven. Good advice for games, good advice for writing, whatever. Like, if you're making a story in whatever medium, you need it to be character-driven. Don't let it be driven by the plot. You want it to be driven by good, interesting, strong characters. Strong in a writing sense, not strong as in physically strong. They may be very weak and flawed, but they're strong in that they're interesting. Yeah, just do that. Yeah. And FF4 did that, I think, first. Really had a really strong character-driven story in Final Fantasy, and that was why it is actually one of the most popular Final Fantasies in Japan. Because it really did a good job with its characters. But yeah, FF8, I may want to start soon. I don't know. Maybe after I beat Recom, I'll start it. I'm also going to do Kingdom Hearts 2, of course. Pretty excited for that, especially for the Final Mix version, because I've never even touched the Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix version, so I am really excited about that. Oh, I love this battle music. So I've kind of been trying to advertise my channel a little bit more. I got involved in a couple of Facebook groups to not only advertise it, but help learn from other YouTubers about good practices and things to do and stuff. So trying to put myself out there a bit more. Hope maybe some people, maybe you found me through a Facebook group or something. If so, let me know. Let me know if what I'm doing is actually being effective. But with that, I'm also trying to explore some of the other channels in those groups, because I can't expect them to all subscribe to me and pay attention to me if I'm not paying attention to them at all. I think I want to start finding more like other small YouTubers to kind of feature on my channel. Because I think that's a good thing to do, to be able to feature some smaller YouTubers. I did kind of do that a little bit with the other channel, as the featured channels I put up were at least smaller. But there are other ones I want to find some more that are maybe even smaller than that and closer to my level to, give them some love if I think their stuff is good. So there's one guy I found in particular who I watched his Let's Play of Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. That was really good. Right now I think he's doing Resident Evil 7, I think, which I haven't started watching yet, but I do intend to. He's pretty good. I think it's Chris something. I'll have to look it up. I subscribe to him. I'll have to find him. I forget the name. But I'll probably feature him and do some other stuff. Hopefully find some other good small gaming YouTubers. Maybe we can all help each other out a little bit, experience! Streaming, I recommend learning from streamers as well. Yeah, that's true. One of the groups I'm in is just small YouTubers, so some of them are definitely streamers, but I feel like more of them are not streamers on there. So yeah, it would be good to kind of maybe find some streaming specific stuff to learn from more too, because I do a lot of this live. I'm still thinking I should probably start doing some stuff not live, because I can certainly do more that way. But I don't know. I also still need to get a job. This weighs heavily on my mind. Trying to make sure I can actually pay for myself. I started an application, I didn't finish it because it was like 4 a.m. and I realized I was too tired to actually do the application. But apparently the GameStop in town is hiring now, which I'm surprised because like back before the holidays I didn't see them hiring, but now they've got a listing posted. So I don't know what's up with that, but I've been in there a few times. I think the manager actually may recognize me a little bit. So that might give me a good in, and I think that'd be a good job for right now, maybe. I know GameStop isn't the best store in the world. I'm not a huge fan of all the things it does, but I still like it. When I do want to buy retail, I tend to try and go for GameStop most of the time. Because I'd at least rather support a shop that's exclusively games for games than like go to a Walmart or something. But to be fair, I mostly buy stuff digitally now, which is why I don't use GameStop as much. Still, I think it'd be a fun place to work. One thing I can compliment GameStop on is in most any GameStop I've been in, I've always been really impressed with the customer service. The employees are always really friendly and helpful, and that's something I think I'm really good at. That's something I excel at, is customer service. Like when I worked, the only other time I've worked retail was in a Kroger, and I worked in the grocery department, so a lot of times I wasn't even, out front to talk with people, but it was part of the job that, you're supposed to help customers, and that was my favorite part of the job, is when I could help a customer find something, even though sometimes I didn't know where things were, but it's easier to find stuff in a GameStop than it is in a Kroger. But I enjoy helping people, and even if it's in small ways like that, if I can get that sense, that feeling like I'm really helping people, ooh, I can learn Ragnarok, let's do it. Then that helps with my job satisfaction. Okay, leap into the air and fire a stream of rays in front of you. Okay, so it's taking the last part of Ragnarok rather than the combo, it looks like. 3 attack cards, total value 7 to 9. Use the left stick to determine the direction of fire. Press X to fire sooner, but less rays are fired. Okay. That looks like I probably don't want to use it any more than I want to use Ars Arcanum in this. You have to have such low card values for those. Like, it just feels like they're going to get broken all the time. Did I mess up my combo? No, I think I got it. I think I started in the right spot. So anyway, I'm hoping to finish that application, hoping I get on it. Just says retail store staff, so I don't know what... It says you'll be considered for a variety of positions, so I don't know what... I don't know what position it would necessarily be. I'd really love to start getting into like maybe an assistant manager or a manager position. I don't have a lot of management experience. I do have some though, a very small amount, and I think I have the skills necessary to be a good manager. And I'm, for a long time I haven't applied to any management type positions because I felt like, I don't have enough experience, and I realized I'm never going to get experience if I'm not in a management position. And so I just need to go for it. I think I've got the skills to be able to make a good manager. I need practice, but I think I've got some of the preliminary skills down. And I need to be able to make a living, an actual living, not just a, go home and slowly bleed out money sort of living. Which is hard to find nowadays. But maybe that'll work out. I still got my care.com profile up. The background check is taking forever. It's really bothering me because I assume that's part of why families aren't really responding to me anyway. It may not be the only reason. They may. I think being a man trying to do like babysitting or stuff, there's probably quite a bit of prejudice In fact, I looked through a bunch of like the nearby other caregivers that are in this area, and I think all of them that I saw were women. I don't think I saw a single other man. And it's one of those things, it is sexist, but men just aren't trusted as much with kids nowadays. Sad to say. Can I get kids? Which is a shame, because I'm pretty good with kids, and I have a lot of experience with kids, working with kids of various ages. You know, it's something I'm good at and something I tend to enjoy. Unlike some guys who hate kids, I like kids. I say guys, really, adults in general. There are a lot of adults that really hate kids. Really ageist against children, and I still see that. And I've recognized that ever since I was a kid. That there's a lot of adults that just really don't want to have anything to do with you, or if they do, they want to have very minor interactions with kids in a way that they feel totally in control, and in a way that just kind of strokes their own ego. Kids are rarely seen as equal members of society, which is a problem, I think. I mean, obviously, you know, I am okay with the concept that we need to protect our kids and take care of them, and so some things have to be restricted from them. But at the same time, if we really believe, and I'm an American, so I really do believe that all men are created equal, and women, then we have to, you know, we have to treat people that way. So many. I'm going to get off into a political rant if I keep going this way, but suffice it to say, I think that's something people have forgotten about. I think that's something that, unfortunately, most Americans don't believe anymore, that all men are created equal. And I think that's a big part of why we have so much trouble in this country now. But that's enough ranting. I don't want to stay on that subject too long. I don't want to get political on this channel. Really, I say that more to speak to the heart of people than to their politics. Even though it is a political issue, I suppose. Oh, this music is really nice. Heartless! What are you doing? I'm mashing X and you just stood there. What are you doing? One thing I learned from that other guy, that other YouTuber I was watching, is trying to be more okay with having silence on the air sometimes. Like, I realize I've tried too hard, I think, sometimes to be, like, constantly talking. And I don't want to leave too much silence, obviously, but I think I've come to recognize that I don't need to be so worried about it, about having something to say every second of the gameplay. Because, you know, it's okay. It's okay for me to not have something to say every moment. He says as he talks a lot about that very subject. So if you notice me being a little quieter at times, that's probably why. I'm trying to let myself just be a little bit more natural, not force it so much. And you guys can enjoy the gameplay even if I'm not saying anything, hopefully. Almost to the next level. Getting a lot of experience here, which is good, because I'm going to need it. We're getting close to the end. I will let you guys know, if you don't know. We are getting pretty close to the end of this game. What's the map look like? Okay. Let me check. Alright. I'm going to try to finish this world before we end, but it's a little longer than I expected. Maybe we need to not do any more teeming darknesses. That takes a while. Yeah. Ooh, mega points. Lots of mega points. Come back here, card. Ah! Crap. So what have you guys thought about the Channel Memories overall so far? Let me know what you think about the game and about the Let's Play of it. I know I've died a lot, which kind of sucks. I kind of wish I didn't die so much. But, you know, it's just part of the process. You die sometimes. It happens. Ah! Wanted that experience. Crap. Stop missing, Sora. Dadgummit. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, it's a tough game sometimes. I'll say that. Some parts of it are really easy and boring and repetitive, and then some parts are very hard. And I think that's maybe one of its failings, is that it should maybe be a little bit more uniform in its difficulty, so that you don't have long stretches of just boring stuff to make you not want to train, not want to grind, and then you have a really, really hard boss, you know? Stop hitting me! Rude. But it helps. You gotta be disciplined about that grinding, because you gotta make sure that you're ready. I'm sure I'm still gonna have a lot of trouble with the last boss, which is why I try and still kill every Heartless in the room most of the time, because I really don't want to be stuck at that last boss forever. That's just the worst. You know? Just the worst. You guys excited for Kingdom Hearts 2? When I get to that, I'm excited. Looking forward to it.
This is it.
You know what I need though? Here's what we need to happen in this live stream. If you're watching and you've just got this on like in the background or something, say hi, say something. Because I know that last I checked, last it showed me, I have like 3 people watching, which is not a lot. Oh, now I only have 1, so I guess maybe not. I had some more people watching, but they didn't say anything, and I guess they've left now. But I do, you know, I'm always curious about who's watching that I'm not hearing from. Because I think that's one of the cool things about live streaming, is that I can talk to people and get to know people. It's a big part of why I started this channel, was to give myself a little bit more of a sense of community, even though I live alone. So I want to hear from people. Doesn't Coded come first before Kingdom Hearts 2? No. Why would Coded come first? Coded goes after Kingdom Hearts 2, both chronologically and release-wise. Are you saying that sarcastically because you want me to play through another copy of Kingdom Hearts 1? Where it's rehashing the story of Kingdom Hearts 1 again? That is a trope that they've relied too heavily on, is redoing the first game. I guess they're trying to recapture the magic, but it's not a great way of doing it. I do intend to play Coded, though. Coded gets a lot of flack. Coded is actually like high middle on my list of Kingdom Hearts games, I'd say. I actually really enjoyed Coded. It's very gamey, and I just loved that about it. I loved that it was so gamey. It was just all these... The story wasn't that interesting, although there were some interesting parts. But it was just so fun with all the different mechanics. Every world was different. You were always tackling a new kind of challenge, and you had all these gamey aspects that were just fun, you know? They were just legitimately fun. Crap. So I feel like it gets a lot more flack than it deserves. I guess it's not everyone's cup of tea. But I loved it just for it being maximizing on the fun value of Kingdom Hearts, you know? It didn't focus too much on the story, but it did have a lot of fun parts. What did I just do? Oh. Neat ideas and mechanics trapped in a mediocre game. Do you think it's mediocre on the whole? I don't feel like it's mediocre on the whole. I feel like it's slightly above mediocre. Like, I would give it a 7, probably, out of 10. Yeah, probably a 7. So, I wouldn't give it a 5. I wouldn't say it's... And I think I'd even give it higher than a 6, because it is a lot of fun. The story's kind of crazy and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense most of the time. and it's largely a rehash of the original story. But it's a rehash of the original story with some really fun mechanics to go along with it, and I think that helps it a lot. So if you've never played Recoded, I definitely recommend giving it a try. I think a lot of people have maybe skipped it. It's definitely worth a play, I think. Some people may disagree, but I enjoyed it a lot. Stop it. That was overkill. Where am I? What am I doing now? Oh yeah, I remember what I'm doing. Sometimes I get in these battles and I kind of forget, you know, where am I? Where am I going? What kind of room is this? I really wish it would not default to locking onto objects when you can't lock onto Heartless in the field. That is so frustrating. That is a huge problem for this game. You know? Such a simple thing to fix, I feel like, and yet they just don't. I just didn't fix it. They just left it as it was. It's disappointing. Strike Raid? I didn't want to do Strike Raid. Crap. I'm one off in my combo here. I didn't realize. I thought I was in the right spot. Oh well. Get the stuff. Okay. Ow. Got him. Here's a fun thing for chat. Let me know what you guys have been playing lately. In the chat or in the comments later. Let me know what kind of games are you guys playing lately over the holidays. What kind of games do you want to get for the holidays? That'd be a good question. Christmas is coming up soon. Awful soon. I don't know that I'm even going to get anything. I don't really have enough money to buy anyone anything, and my family's kind of doing a lower key sort of Christmas this year, so not focused on the gifts as much. But I think it'll be nice, and I think that's kind of what I needed this year, unfortunately. I love giving gifts though, but just not in the best spot to do it right now. I am trying to think of if there's anything I could make or get for people on the really, really cheap that they would actually enjoy. Thing is, my family has a lot of knickknacks already. A lot of that stuff is just decorative knickknacks that, you know, the kind of crafts and stuff you can make. But my family has more than its fair share of those already. So, I don't know. Fire! Got him. Nice. There's another one over here somewhere, right? Oh, that was him? Okay. Which way do I need to go? I need to go this way first. Alright. See, Barry says... Picked up Breath of the Wild again. Yeah, that's a good choice. Playing Battle Chef Brigade? What is Battle Chef Brigade? That sounds really cool. I feel like I saw that on Steam maybe somewhere, but I don't know much about it, but it sounds, just by the very name, it sounds pretty neat. Of games that came out this year, I never played Pyre? What is Pyre? I don't remember Pyre.
Courage!
Ah, stop it. Dang, Heartless. Making me miss.
Fire!
Kill him! Get the experience! Yeah, to level up! Ah, I'm close, but not there yet. Iron Chef meets Monster Hunter? That sounds really fun. It sounds really neat. I'm surprised you told me that you're not really sure Monster Hunter's your thing. I didn't see that till much later, but I'm kind of surprised, because I thought... Oh, Pyre, yeah, Pyre's the new Supergiant game. Okay, I forgot about that. Yeah, I haven't gotten that either. That is one I need to get at some point. I forgot about that. And it's like, isn't it more like almost like a tactical kind of combat or something? Like it It was different from what they had done before. I remember that. And I want to say that was what it was. It was almost like a tactical RPG, strategy RPG or something. Am I nuts? Or is that kind of what it was?
Yeah.
Right? Have I killed everything yet? Gotta make sure I kill everything. After all, we are playing as Sora, Destroyer of Worlds. Ow. Okay. Story-driven sports game? Really? Huh. I need to check it out some more again, I guess. 2 and 8. Sure. Uh-oh. It's Riku, not wearing his other garb. But this is probably Riku in our memories? Hey Sora, what's the big rush? I know you. You've forgotten Riku now? You're Riku! Oh, he's forgetting a lot now, isn't he? I mean, he's forgetting like 10 minutes ago. Gee, thanks for remembering me. It's been, what, a couple of hours? Or, never mind. Are you okay? Are you still under his control? And now he remembers that. What? Sora is going nuts. What are you talking about? That was a weird emphasis to emphasize talking in that sentence. I get it. You must be the Riku from my memories. The Riku from my memories? Sounds like you're stuck in the land of make-believe. I guess I kinda am. Haha, you're such a kid. How are you gonna take care of her if you act like that? Hey, speaking of her... Darkside Tom? What's happening? How should I know? Whatever it is, it can't be good. I'm gonna go warn the others. And I should go... I know. It's your job to look after her. Go, Sora. Okay. Where am I? Oh, it moved me back to the first room. That's kind of weird. Alright. Yeah, I should check out Papyrus. I've liked, I really liked Bastion. I really liked Transistor. I feel like that maybe didn't get as much love from the general populace, but Transistor was really cool. In fact, those would both be good games to play because I never 100%ed them. So they'd definitely both be good games to play on the channel at some point. I want to. I'm almost out of Moogle rooms. I want a save room because I need to heal. I don't usually like to put save rooms this early, but the next room might be a boss anyway. So I need to heal though. Or not the next room, I guess, but the next key room. Oh, you get to this from over there? That's dumb. Alright. I thought we were going to be able to get the treasure right now, but I guess not. Thanks for all the HP bubbles in the save room. Let's do... I haven't done a treasure room yet, right? Well, let's do a calm bounty. I think I maybe need to do like one more battle room here so I can finish getting that level, but I've been battling here quite a bit already. And I want to get through this world. Sora learns Judgment. Hurl the Keyblade toward the enemy for multiple attacks. Arrow and 2 attack cards. Okay, I didn't expect Judgment to be a strike raid. A raid attack or whatever. Interesting. Da da dun 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 da da. Okay. I guess that's the last room, so we can't go that way yet. Interesting. 4. Looming darkness, sure. One more good fight room. Ba, 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 ba. I'm telling you guys, I need to get this song. This song is just the best. The piano version of this. Just wonderful. Okay, stop with the breaking the cards. Rude. Omni Slash! Take that. Omni Slash can attack even enemies in the air, unlike Sonic Blade. I hate how long it takes for that cooldown. It's just unnecessarily long. He could really just like set down and leave in like half a second, and nobody would question it, because it's just a summon. It takes too long with that. Alright, we leveled up. Another CP boost. Sweet. You know what? I'm not gonna go out of my way to fight everything in here. Actually, since I got that level up now, I want to fight what I have to, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to fight every single Heartless in this room right now. I may come back if I feel like it, but I want to finish this world. It's getting... I know we're over the 2-hour mark already, so I don't want to take too much longer here. Although it is encouraging to see other bigger YouTubers doing also really long live streams, like Pro Jared. He did that live stream of Monster Hunter World Beta also, and his was like 5 hours or something. So I know that it can be, some people do watch that type of stuff, but I also want to get shorter pieces. And of course I am intending to edit everything into smaller chunks too at some point. Not like highlights, just separated out. Only 9,000 away, a little over 9,000 away from another level up though. Wait. Oh. The map looked weird, or the map symbol up in the right looked weird to me for a second. I was just confused. Yeah, we gotta do blue first. Got a lot of these. More than I actually need. Let's do this. And this. Alright. Now for red. Bottomless darkness. Da 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 da. Don't need that. Can't use that. I may not have enough green, but hopefully. I'm gonna have to dig in and use a lot of cards that I'd rather keep. Can I use a 0 now? No, not even then, huh? Uh-oh. I'm 1 shy for the value on green cards, dadgummit. Alright, time to fight some more Heartless. Hopefully we can get a green card. It's not a 0. Definitely got rid of some map cards there, though. That's good. I feel like they should have started doing doors like that a lot sooner, though, in this game, because a lot of times I filled up on map cards and I've had to discard a bunch, which is the worst. If they'd add more of that, it would help you get rid of them. Because you're gonna get a lot more map cards than you use, because you're probably gonna do more than 1 fight per room. And that they cap you at having 99. They also could have just removed the cap for how many map cards you could have. There's no real reason for it. Whatever, you know.
Fire! 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 Heal!
Stop being alive! Stop it! No, he can heal, okay. I wasn't sure, but now I know for sure. Die. Die to my Sonic Blade! That wasn't a green card. Where is it? Where's the Heartless? Yeah, take that, you Heartless! No, I didn't want to attack him. Focus! Sora, focus! I don't know if there's got to be a way to switch lock-on when it's locked on in this game, but I haven't figured out what it is. Alright, Omni Slash, let's go. Let's do this. I probably shouldn't bother with Cross Slash. Oh, and I messed up my combo.
Thunder! Heal!
Got him. Green card? Nope. I just need one green card that's not a 0. That's all I need. They really should let zeros count for something on those still. Like, because you never, I mean, you almost never have a chance at where you actually need to use them, I feel like. And I keep saving them because they're supposed to be kind of the wild number card. They're an ace, but I never really get to use them for anything. A little disappointing.
Courage! Power!
Ah, you stinking shadow.
Fire!
Die. Oh good, there's more. Here, cross slash now! Got them all around you, come on. Yeah, that's a good one. Good job, Cloud.
Fire! Thunder!
Okay.
Heal!
You know what? Sonic Blade time! Don't let them attack. Just Sonic Blade for days. Or just miss. All the time. With the stinking shadows. Either way. So if I don't get a green card here, I'm going to have to make a roulette room, I guess, and see if I can get one. Because then I have a little bit more control over it, at least. What I get.
Power!
Kill him! Nice. There's a blue card? I don't want a blue one. Ay, ay, ay. I don't need blue, I need green. Work with me, game, come on. There's a lot of Heartless in here. Stop it.
Power!
Time for Omni Slash. Get that experience before it disappears.
Courage! Fire! Fire! Heal! Heal! There!
More blue cards, yay.
Yeah!
That's a item card, right? Okay, yeah. I mean, it was green, but it wasn't a map card, so not quite what I was looking for, game. Got it. Not a green card, though. I'm almost leveled up again, so that's something. At least it hasn't been a total waste of time fighting all these Heartless. More Keyblades. Keep getting a lot of Kingdom Keys. I guess Kingdom Key is the appropriate Keyblade for Destiny Islands, but it's also crappy, and I don't want it. Should be giving me like D Kingdom Key or something. That'd be cool. Stop it. Use some fire. I think there's another wave. I'm gonna kill these guys. I want to get that other wave before I start using Omni Slash. There we go.
Courage! Power! Thunder! Heal! This is it! This is it!
Oh, still not a green card, but I leveled up again. That's something. Let's boost our HP. Let's maybe get it up to 200. Sound okay? Maybe. Lots of Moogle points in here. That's nice. Should probably be talking a little bit more than I am. Sorry, it's just not the most interesting part of the game to be grinding, trying to get a single green map card. Dadgummit, I've really got to work on not doing that as much. Using one cloud when I don't mean to. There's a fire.
Fire! 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 Power!
Now I can use Omni Slash to actual effect. So let's see, what have I been playing when I'm not streaming? Just sort of trying to cook more actual meals for myself. What are some things you like to make? That's a good question. I really enjoy cooking, which is something I haven't brought up as much here on this channel, but I actually really enjoy cooking. I'm not great at it, and I don't do it all the time, because I also enjoy convenience a lot. But, what are some things I like to make? I like spaghetti. I have recently learned to like making spaghetti because it's a lot easier than I ever realized it is. Basically, you boil a large pot of water large enough to fit all your noodles in, then you pour the noodles in and cook them until they're soft. And that's spaghetti. Like, I don't know why I always had in my mind that spaghetti was harder than that. It's really not. And then you buy, a can of sauce. If you don't like the way the sauce tastes, you add some garlic or you add some Italian seasoning to it. I would recommend Prego is a really good sauce, store-bought sauce. I like I think it's their 3 cheese or 4 cheese blend or whatever, so that's some cheese in there. So spaghetti I like. I love making, like, tacos, quote-unquote. They're not really tacos. They're more like burritos, I guess. But I make taco meat and put it with stuff. Tacos are really easy to make, too. You're going to put the meat in a pan. You could use like a skillet, or you can use a wok if you have it. It is easier if you have something a little deeper. It doesn't make as much of a mess, but you can totally do it in a skillet if that's all you got. You have a roommate that exclusively eats spaghetti? I was looking away and I totally messed that up. Yeah, spaghetti's good. I don't eat it exclusively, but it is good, and I like that I can make a lot of it at once too. And it's one of my favorite things to eat for leftovers. Like, for about a week I ate spaghetti almost every day. I think actually a couple weeks ago, because I made a lot of it, and so I had a lot of leftovers, and I did get a little tired of it at that point. But I do like spaghetti as a leftovers food. But yeah, tacos. You buy some taco seasoning. You can get it at the store. Don't buy it in those little packets that you might see. Those are like made for one meal, and you can buy that, but it's way more expensive to buy it that way. You can get, I think it's Old El Paso. It comes in like a can, almost like a seasoning can of taco seasoning, and you can get it like that, and that'll be several meals worth of taco seasoning, and it's a lot cheaper in the long run. But you put the meat in the skillet or your wok. You get it started to brown. You need to put just a little bit of water in there. I think about a tablespoon usually, depending on how much meat you're cooking. And you add the seasoning. I like to add a lot of seasoning. I like when I make tacos, I make the seasoning such that the meat will literally drip the seasoning, and it gets just a little bit, like it changes the texture of it. I really like it. I never actually have made spaghetti tacos, but I do feel like I need to at some point. I just feel like, what's the occasion? I need a good occasion to make spaghetti tacos, I guess. But that is definitely something I want to make at some point, because that'd be fun. What was I? Roulette room, that's what I'm trying to do. And then, so you do that, you cook until the meat's thoroughly browned. It should be ground beef, I should say, is how I cook this. I guess I should have mentioned that, ground beef. You can make tacos with other stuff. I don't know how well the seasoning works with non-beef products, though. And then you get some sour cream and some lettuce, some cheese, some tortillas, whatever else you want to put on your tacos. Maybe some guacamole, maybe some salsa. Again, so like my tacos are really more like burritos, I guess, but I call them tacos because I like saying tacos. And serve them and enjoy. It keeps well. The meat keeps well. The meat's the only thing you really have to keep. Everything else is pretty much there, and you're already keeping, hopefully. So yeah, tacos are surprisingly easy to make and really good. I love Mexican food. I like to make Asian food, but I tend to rely more on packaged Asian food, I admit, when I make it. But one of my favorite recipes is I've got a rice cooker, which is nice. It's a convenient way to make rice. You don't need to. Rice is not actually all that hard to make either. It's just, this makes it really super, super easy, and I don't even have to, once I get it started, I can just let it go. I don't have to do anything with it. But I like to make white rice, and then I like to put different sorts of things with it sometimes. There's not a single green card on here. Why are you starving me for green cards? What is your deal, game? I need another Moogle room, though. Oh my gosh. I just need any sort of green card that's not a 0. Dang. What was I saying? Something about Asian food. Yeah, so you can get like orange chicken or sweet and sour chicken already made at the store. You can also, and I haven't quite figured out and decided if it's more or less cost efficient in the long run, but you can also buy just like some breaded tempura chicken, or other chicken. My mom actually made a really good just like grilled chicken, sort of orange chicken once. Not really grilled, but I guess it was baked, but it was no breading on it, and that was actually really good. But she also made her own sauce, which I think helps make it really, really good. I forgot what I was doing there. And do that with rice. Broccoli also goes well with it. Mix some broccoli in. You can make teriyaki chicken. That's as simple as getting some canned chunk chicken from the store and cooking it on a skillet with some teriyaki sauce. That's super easy to make. You can also do that with like steak chunks and put that with your rice. But you can also get like tempura chicken or other chicken from the store and then get your own buy orange sauce. I forget which kind I like to buy. It is hard to get good orange sauce. It's harder to get good sweet and sour sauce. I haven't figured out how to buy good sweet and sour sauce yet. So if you have any thoughts on that, let me know. Because I haven't quite figured that one out yet. Pesto Primavera. So that'd be like, fish pasta with some pesto sauce, or what? What is... I want to make sure I actually understand what that means. It sounds really good, though. I know what pesto sauce is. Primavera is that a type of noodle? I'm not sure I actually understand what primavera means, to be honest.
This is it.
Damn it.
This is it.
Strike rate! Yeah!
This is it.
Some other stuff I like to make. One of my favorite signature dishes, which I haven't made in a while and I really need to make, but I think my hot dogs went bad, is beanie weenies. You get some baked beans. Bush's has some really great baked beans. Those commercials aren't a lie. They're good stuff. Cut up some hot dog pieces, put them in there, heat it up till it's warm. Simple and really hearty and tasty. If you want to make it really good, though, the secret is you add just a little bit of mustard to it. It gives it just a little bit of that extra flavor. Really helps it out. So substituting chicken, it's pasta, chicken, zucchini, and carrots in a pesto sauce. Oh, that does sound really good. See, you're already showing me up on my own show how much better of a cook you are. No, that sounds really good. I need to learn, one thing I think I'd like to learn is how to make grilled vegetables without a grill. There's got to be a good way, or like maybe just saute them or something, I guess. Like grilled tasting vegetables, even though I don't have a grill. That'd be fun. My brother has gotten at family gatherings starting to make a lot of grilled vegetables, and they're always really good. Yeah, beanie weenies, that's a signature thing for me. Well, you're already making something more complex than probably anything I've ever made, so I think you're doing all right. What else do I like to cook? I don't know. Let me think about that for a second. Unfortunately, I also eat a lot of junk, I'll admit. I eat a lot of prepackaged foods, chicken nuggets, chicken strips, that sort of thing. Johnny Fleeman's honey mustard makes any chicken amazing. Hashtag not a sponsor. Hashtag please Johnny Fleeman's give me honey mustard and sponsor me with honey mustard. That would be the best. Olive oil, salt, and pepper. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a good idea. I don't have olive oil. I should maybe get some olive oil. I have avocado oil right now, which is actually really good. I've enjoyed that. Dang blue card. This is new for you. Yeah, it sounds good though. You should send me some. Mail me some of your pasta, your pesto primavera. That'd be good. Please don't actually do that. That would be gross. Don't mail it. I don't think it can survive the mail. Burgers are always pretty easy to make. Beef is a little bit more expensive, I found. So as a young 20-something that doesn't make a whole lot of money, never has made a whole lot of money, I don't buy a lot of beef, but pre-made burgers are good sometimes. You can also buy your own beef and make the burgers yourself. And it's really, really easy if you make hamburgers. They have their own grease to then fry some eggs in the grease. And have something like the kind of like a steak burger royale from Sonic, or not Sonic, Steak and Shake, made at home. I made that the other night. Actually, it was really good, super easy. Also, Johnny Fleeman's works great on burgers and with fries. I won't lie, it's just amazing. I can't say it enough. It goes with everything, except for probably vegetables. It probably doesn't go very well with vegetables, other than potatoes, of course. What else have I made lately? Rice is a good staple for me. I like to make a lot of different rice dishes, like I said. So that's I haven't done a lot of rice lately. I should probably make some more rice stuff. I'm actually thawing some meat right now to try and make tacos, but it's taking longer to thaw than I thought. Only one of the ingredients for this meal was prepackaged. That's good. Wait, what sounds dope?
Yeah.
Hamburgers with egg. Yeah, it's super easy to fry some eggs after you make some hamburgers and put it on the burger. Really, really easy and really good. If you like that. I mean, I assume it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I like that. I think it adds to the burger. Now, what they don't do, one thing they don't do at Steak and Shake with that burger is they don't put pickles on that burger. And I did put pickles on mine, and it was still really good. That sounds a little weird, the pickles and the eggs, but I thought it tasted fine. I was a little worried about it myself, but I thought it tasted fine. Important thing about burgers, though, if you get some that aren't seasoned, which are usually cheaper, but if you get some that aren't seasoned, make sure you get some seasoning for it, because unseasoned beef is just the worst thing ever. Some people like unseasoned beef. When beef is unseasoned, to me it tastes like it's raw, and I cannot stand it. So that's part of why I add so much taco seasoning when I make tacos too. Like, I have to make sure that it does not taste like unseasoned beef at all to me, or I will gag, and it is just, I can't stand it. The guy I lived with in Florida, I made tacos for him and his grandfather a few times, and I thought I was the worst when it comes to spicy things. I have an Irish palate. I don't do great with spicy things a lot. Why are there still no green cards? Can I just not get green cards in this world for some reason? What the heck? What is going on here? Oh my gosh. Frisco melt. Yeah, Frisco melt's good. Blue cheese and A1 on a burger. That does sound really good. I'm not a huge fan of A1. I'm not a huge fan of steak sauce, I find. But I don't know. Maybe I need to give it another try. I don't hate it. I don't like spit it out or anything. I'm just not a huge fan of it. Yeah, the Frisco melt is really great. Hey, Tater. Look, Tot? Yeah, Tot. Let's go with Tot. Hi. How you doing? Oh yeah, gotta hit that bell icon on the channel if you want to keep up with what's going on. I didn't have time, I was running late, so I didn't have time to post on Facebook about this stream in advance, so that's my bad. Had to work on that. It was kind of... So I was in a hurry to try and get started, and I had to connect the PlayStation to Game Canon, which I didn't know how to do at first. It's actually really easy. I just sign out and then sign back into the same account and then letting me choose which channel I wanted to do. But we're talking right now about what we like to cook. Yeah, so... Yeah, but rice goes with almost anything, I find, as long as you flavor it right. Rice is always a good thing to cook, and rice is super easy to cook. White rice is also really cheap. Which is part of why I like it. White rice is a great staple food because it is so cheap and easy to get. And you can get lots of it. In fact, the more I think about it, the more I might try and do that tonight, actually, since my raw beef doesn't seem to be thawed enough for tacos, which is what I was planning on having. I do get like prepackaged meals sometimes, not like the frozen dinners, although they are frozen and they are for dinner, so I guess technically they are frozen dinners, but not like the frozen tray dinners, TV dinners. I pretty much avoid those now because I don't hate them as far as quality most of the time, but I find they're just never enough food for me, so they're not really, in the long run, they end up being more expensive. No, kill that one. Sorry, kill that one. Thank you. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh well, I'll make it. There we go. I think there's something keeping us from getting a green card here, guys, so we may have to come back for that treasure, which is really irking me, because we're so close to being able to get into that treasure room. Heck, we could probably have had another key to rewards if we had already gotten in, if we had one more green card. This is really frustrating. I don't know. We'll keep fighting. Basmati rice? I don't know if I've had basmati. Not sure. I feel like I probably have, because my mom likes weird... I say weird. Different kinds of rice. Let me say different kinds of rice. So I feel like there's a possibility that I have had it before. I stick to mostly long grain white rice, quote unquote, which is just what it's marketed as. It doesn't have a special name. But when I do get somewhat nicer, somewhat better quality rice, I like jasmine pretty well. I need to get better at cooking more like other kinds of rice though, not white rice. That is something I want to get better at. I'd love to. I want to learn how to cook like restaurant style Mexican rice, because you can get like Mexican rice at the store, but it's nothing like what they serve at like a nice Mexican restaurant. And I really like that kind of rice, but I don't know what it is. It's like it looks orange, but it's good. So I want to learn how to make that. Make rice and beans like that. That would be good. Green card? Green card? Not a 1. What is going on with this world? Oh my gosh. Basmati's very aromatic, yeah. It's white rice, and it smells really good. Okay. You're writing about food games? What do you mean you're writing about food games? Are you writing like an article or a blog post or something? That sounds cool. Trying to think. I feel like there's some signature dishes of mine, quote unquote signature dishes of mine, that I'm totally not thinking of that I like to cook, but I can't quite think of what they are. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to it. 50. Wow, that is a lot. We got a lot of red. Yeah, I can get rid of this for sure. I don't like this one anyway. Alright, we're gonna go in here since we're not getting any green cards yet. Figure out what happens. Doing my first bit on Battle Chef Brigade. Yeah, Barry was talking about that earlier. That's something he's playing lately. I didn't know you did I guess I didn't know you did a blog? Send me the link to your blog. Because if I knew about it, I forgot, I guess. So send me the link to your blog, because I should read it. That'd be fun. Time to fight an old friend, guys. Our dark side. I don't know how well Sonic Blade's gonna work here either. But when he puts his hand down, it might. Oh, you guys are working on a blog right now. Okay, that sounds cool. Yeah, send me the link. I'd love to check it out. Maybe I can link to it on my channel actually, if you guys would be okay with that. Figure something out, give you some advertisements. You know, we're all doing this, we're all trying to do more creative stuff. I have thought that maybe we should be working together on it a little bit more. Okay, stop this. I just haven't figured out how to do that yet. Ow. Ah, dang it. This might prove to be harder than I expected. No, what? Ah, bring your hand back. Stinking. Stop it. Let's see what this does. That's what it does? Come on, Mickey. Okay, I can go attack his face at least. He's more easily. And he does take more damage there, although I can't... Oh my gosh. You know what else can attack his face? Is Cloud. Or his arms. Okay. Sure, just do that, Cloud. That's what I wanted you to do. What the heck are you doing? You can fly! What are you doing? Don't hit the shadows. I need to hit the face. How do I... Can I not lock onto the face? How do I... There's gotta be a way to switch. Like, D-pad doesn't work. I don't know how to do it. Ow! Stop it! Hit him. Alright, time for a cure. And use an elixir, I guess. No, come... Quit! Stop it! Stop dodging me! I'm the worst, dude. Sonic Blade works really well when his hand is down, just not otherwise. And I've messed up my combo somewhere. Shoot. Okay. Go ahead and do this. Hey, that's more like it right there. Problem is, you immediately fall because that's not how Kingdom Hearts works. Where you just have a platform up to something and then hit it twice. This is infuriating. Arg! But you can't lock onto his face unless that's up, huh? I see. Maybe I can do an Omni/Then or something? Maybe that's what I need to do. Oh, hello. Dark Rain! Darkness Rain! Arg! Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Let me try that again. Oh, yeah, well, hey, we can stream Terraria on my channel if that's what you want. I wasn't sure if that's what you actually wanted to do, or you just kind of felt like that's what I was suggesting, I guess. But yeah, we could do that sometime. That'd be fun. You could definitely be a guest on here, Baru. I don't know what you want to do, but you can definitely do it. hold on. Let me back up on that a little, Baru. I want to find out what you can do, and then we'll decide if you can do it. But I like the idea of you guys helping out if you want. That shadow thing has Yu-Gi-Oh hair? Yes, it totally does. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe use Omni/, when we use the Mickey thing, so we can lock onto the face. That might be more effective. Other than that, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I want to give Baru free reign. That might be worrisome. He might make a whole video on how Titus's name is supposed to be pronounced as Titus, and that would be bad. We don't want that to happen. So, all right, Sonic Blade really doesn't do a whole lot of damage on him, since you can only hit his arm with it, but. Still worth giving a shot. Ow. 2, 3. Yeah, do that.
This is it.
Hit him! Hit him! Can't come it. Can't use Sonic Blade as much because I just end up missing too much. It's not worth it. It's really hard to attack him. Nope! Ah! I was so close to being on the platform. Alright, but get to where I can lock onto the face. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Cloud, do your thing. No, why are you falling? You can fly! I guess Cloud is actually bound to being only hovering like 2 feet off the ground, which I did not know. But that is really lame, because he can fly! He's flying through this whole thing. He's not supposed to be locked to 2 inches off the ground. Man, this is infuriating. Should use more fire. Fire actually hits him. Jeez. Let's level up. Or level up? Yeah, let's do that too. Okay. Well, I think he's already started the animation. Okay, breaking it does actually stop it. That's cool. I maybe shouldn't have stopped that. I need him to do his hand down thing, but I don't know what move it is. I need to use a cure. Or not. Dadgummit, come back here. Let me hit you. Give me something to work with here, Darkseid. Oh, okay, this is a Sonic Blade. Cool. See, new post for my community, Kingdom Hearts. I don't know what that means. I feel like this isn't even hard, it's just kind of infuriating because I can't attack him very often. Nope. I'm gonna have to put a stop to that. Go hit him. Okay, if you can't hit him, then hit the hands. Do something, Cloud. Come on! Why is that so ineffective? Maybe I should just use cross slash up there or something. Maybe that would work better. You. Good job, Sora. Okay, more Keyblades. Yeah, that was dumb. Some of his attacks will stay down after he does that, but not all of them. Even if I break them, like. So this one, once he does it, the card is actually gone, which is why I guess he stays down. That's interesting. The best chance I've gotten to do some damage, and that seems to be what causes the Mickey card to come down too. So, right here, right? There we go. All right, let's do a cross slash. No, do it. Do the thing. Yeah, that was a lot more effective. Do it. Do it. No, don't fall. God damn it. No, I still hit him once or twice. Alright, a fire gun might do him in now. If it hits. Or not. Let me do that and we'll do another cross. Oh, that wasn't the right move. Shoot. Do your hand down thing, dude. Nope. Yeah, that one, I think. Yeah, do that. Okay, whatever, just do it. There we go, got him. It wasn't even hard, it's just frustrating. I hate that. Ursula was definitely worse than this, because she was kind of hard, and you could only hit her at certain parts, so this was definitely better than that, but it's just kind of frustrating, like I just couldn't hit him for most of the battle, which is annoying. I hate boss fights that have that much downtime. Boss fight shouldn't have that much downtime.
Okay.
Oh, look at this. There's an actual cutscene from the original.
Can you hear me? Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
Namine.
You can tell because it's a little bit lower res.
Sora.
They up-resed it for sure. Like the original Game Boy Advance, the cutscenes that were 3D were really low res. But
It's really you. I've been through so much just to see you.
Yes.
I don't think she just wants a handshake, Sora. Just saying.
But this isn't right. I messed up.
I'm not sure if that's the right greeting here.
I wanted to see you.
Pesto's done. Good. Sounds cool.
Nominate?
I was lonely
for an informed Titus debate.
I just couldn't
Titus. That'd be fun. We could do that.
So I
our own version of Deadlock.
And had you come all the way
Streamer doesn't drink. Huh? What?
You came for me.
Hatoful boyfriend.
So happy.
I'd be down for some Hatoful boyfriend. That game's hilarious.
Don't worry.
No, I don't drink though.
Because I promised that I would protect you.
Sora.
Designated clicker. That sounds safe.
And I'm sorry.
Yeah, Cuphead Online would be great.
I'm not supposed to be in this picture.
So I'm talking through the cutscene. I shouldn't be interrupting this.
Nominate?
It's just a good time to catch up on the messages.
I'm not there. I don't really exist inside your heart. I don't exist in anyone's heart. I never have existed anywhere.
What are you saying? What's gotten into you? Weren't we
Nothing.
inseparable?
Weren't you listening?
Always together? But then you had to go away. I came here so I'd never lose you again.
Was it really me you wanted to see?
Of course it was. I know I've forgotten a lot of things in this castle, but never anything about you.
This game's story matters a little bit.
Look,
a very, very little bit.
Didn't you?
You have it. My good luck charm. No, Sora. You can't believe me.
What? Hold on now. Why are you contradicting yourself now? Clearly you were controlling the other nominee.
Think just one more time.
Because she was saying things that agreed with you a second ago.
Most special to you.
And now you're not controlling her, and she's
to that piece of memory.
Oh my gosh.
That glimmers faintly deep inside your heart.
Yeah, whatever.
No matter how far away the light gets, your heart's voice will always reach it.
Not with the grind you do for it, that's true.
That's an easy one. It's you, Namit.
No, it's not! And now we see the real good luck charm again. And maybe he can remember that it was never Nominee on the island. Who was that? I can't remember her, but she feels so familiar. Nominee? Nominee! Oathkeeper! Cool. What is Oathkeeper's stats? B+ attack. Nice. I think that's the highest I've gotten, right? Yeah, I think that's the highest right now. I've got some B's. Yeah, that's the only B+. Alright. And recovery B. Well balanced. Very powerful thrust. I'm not gonna make that joke. Just... we're gonna leave that alone. Oh, got another one. That was lucky. Oh, let's collect some Oathkeepers, though. That'll be fun. Got a lot of Moogle points. Should probably go spend some. Alright, I've actually got some before I leave the floor. So we're almost done with this world, and then we're almost done with the game. Sorry. I'm supposed to grab that. I will end after we finish this world, but I really want to get into that treasure room. I just don't know why I'm not getting any green cards. Am I an illegal immigrant here on Destiny Islands? Is that what's going on here? I don't know. Yeah, nope, not gonna touch it. Gonna leave that joke alone. Gonna leave it right there. You guys all know. You guys have all figured out the joke. If you haven't, then you don't need to hear the joke. So just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. I'm going the wrong way. I need to... I don't have a Moogle shop? I thought I had a Moogle shop somewhere. Oh. Okay. Well, let's make one. No, here. Moogle shop! I don't have many Moogle shops left. Might be because I have no friend cards on this world? Maybe. You could always grind for green cards by proving your patriotism off stream and post the edited recording later. Yeah, that may be what I have to do. But well, the thing is, if I've already done a lot of grinding here on this floor, and it doesn't seem to be helping. Like I did a lot of Heartless, killed a lot of Heartless, and I even did the roulette, and no green cards were showing up anywhere. So I'm thinking that there is a reason, and maybe Stevie's right. Maybe it doesn't let you get green cards on this world because you have no friend cards, even though that's weird. I mean, they're green, yes, but I don't see how that should affect my green map cards. Nevertheless, that could be the reason why. I got a good fairy harp. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Let's get a attack pack. Couple of good Oathkeepers, nice. And a good Divine Rose, good. Let's get a mixed pack. Ah, no items. Another good Oathkeeper. 2 more good Oathkeepers. Wonderful. I'm going to be able to put those into my deck a little bit. That's cool. Let's see what we could sell. Sell that. Got a lot of Kingdom Keys here that I don't want. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Go ahead and sell that. Go ahead and sell those. I can sell that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and sell those. We've got some strong ones. Sell that. Upside, you guys get to enjoy this wonderful music while I sell all my stuff off. Honestly, this might be the best track in the game. This is beautiful. I love this track. Yeah, sell these. Yeah, I've got good enough elixirs. I can sell those lower ones now without feeling bad about it. Having said, let's see what else we get. A 0 elixir could actually be really helpful. Alright, cool. See, the later floors cease to give green cards. You'll have to go to a lower floor to farm them out and then return once you have enough green, so says the internet. Okay. Yeah, symbolism. I guess it's symbolism. I feel like it's a little bit of weak symbolism though, to be honest. That's my feeling. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get the treasure while we're here, I guess. So we'll come back. I may do it off screen. I don't know. Probably not, though. To be honest, like, I have started to enjoy this game more, but the main reason that I am keeping on playing is because I'm streaming it. So I don't do much playing of this off camera. But let's move forward, and we might have another boss. So I don't know. Got to shower before bed. Good luck. Let's talk about doing some Terraria at some point. Let me know when would be a good time. That could be cool. Stevie, you should get Terraria too. We could all stream. That would be really fun. Actually, having us all do it together. That would be super fun.
The person most special to me, it's not you, right?
No. The girl you really care about. The one who was always with you. It's not me. It's her.
That's specific.
Then who is she? Because I can't think of her name. If she's so special to me, then why can't I remember?
You're a bad boyfriend, Sora.
I went into your memories and...
Let me explain this.
It's not a builder game.
Plain
It's a common
and simple.
misconception.
Your memory is a train wreck.
It looks like a builder game, but it's really not.
You're not the one who's meant to
It's more like a
protect
Metroidvania.
Naminé. It's supposed to be me.
With
You
building
and your messed
elements.
up memories are always in the way. Sora!
And we're fighting Riku again. Feel like they could have had us fight a few more organization members. Because we fought Riku, what is this, like the 4th or 5th time now? Ow. Stop it. And it's getting a little ridiculous, not gonna lie. Especially since he's easier than any of them, because Sonic Blade works even better on him. In fact, he's taking more damage from it even now than Vexen did. Which is interesting. Although he does have a lot of health now. But still. We got him over half dead just from our first salvo.
Courage!
Good job, Cloud. Let's get another one. He's about to do... Okay, he's getting ready for a big combo though. Ah! Crap! Well... What was going on there? I was trying to dodge roll. I was mashing square. You should try Terraria with this, Baru. It's one thing, it's cheap, so it's easy to get. But two, yeah, it's really more of a Metroidvania game. It looks like a builder game at first, but once you actually start playing it and you realize what it's going for, it's a Metroidvania game with some building elements. So yeah, you kind of build your own base and you dig to get resources, but you also fight bosses and get... The best things to get are, of course, all the different accessories that improve your movement abilities and give you different buffs and stuff. So, once you realize and start to play it like that, I think you enjoy it a lot more. I didn't like it as much at first either, because I thought, okay, it's just like a bad Minecraft, but it's not the same type of game as Minecraft, so I had to kind of realize that. I think I messed that up a little bit. I'm not kidding. You're kidding. Stop it. Oh, that went better that time too. Good. Let's do a fire go. Hit him! Don't keep going. Ow! Oh! Ow, that hurt. Sonic Blade! Sonic Blade, protect me! And it did!
This isn't the end.
You bought my copy? It's possible. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Yeah, I thought you did own it, so... You should give it a try for us. If we're going to stream, and I'm going to start introducing guests on the channel, like Tot, then you should come. It'll be a good way for you to get introduced, and surely you can find something fun. Riku replica. It actually specifies that he's a replica. Spoilers, guys. That Riku Ain't the real Riku. Mega Flare at level 57. I thought you said it was like a higher level than that, but I got it. Incinerate all enemies in a wide area. You darn right I will. Time to put some Mushu in this deck. Sonic Blade is the best healing spell, because you're invincible while you do it. Except I'm not actually healed, so let's go back out here real quick. Just in case something else is going on, because they're both still there, which is a little worrisome. Just in case. Da, 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 da. Alright. Talk to me, Riku. Replica.
Riku! Want some more? Ah!
Wow, he just doesn't stop. I'm now a higher level than you ever were.
Looks like I win.
Grammar. That's good to know. That means hopefully I'll be able to win.
You are through!
I am?
I said stop!
Oh, whoa.
Riku?
Dang, girl!
Riku? Riku!
Did she kill him?
What did you do? What did you do to him?
Broke his heart. I'd say more like she smashed
Ooh,
it, really.
Ouch.
Smashed his heart? Then what's gonna happen to Riku?
Maxine?
Oh, you're so much fun.
I'm glad you're here.
Watch.
I have something I
If it's
needed to tell
Riku
you
you're
actually.
worried about, then
If you would just get into a battle with me, I
Riku
need to
was
kill
never
you.
Really, here.
What do
Really
you mean?
hardcore.
Do you really think I'm just gonna say it? That's too easy. Oh, what to do?
Quit the games!
But if I quit now, I won't be able to win.
All right. Have it your way then. I know it'll kill you to hear this, but I think I can live with that. That thing lying there is
it's
just
manicure.
a puppet that Vexen made as an experiment. No
I hope
more
I'm gonna
than a
get to fight her
toy.
because I want to kill her. I want to kill her hardcore.
It's
I want to kill her right now. I
laughable,
want to kill her. I
really.
want to kill her. I want to kill her.
It called you a fake, but it was the fabrication all along.
Not Riku. A fake?
Fake in every possible way.
Well,
It
except
was
that he had a
only finished
heart.
recently. How could it remember anything? You get it? Its memories with Naminé were just planted, not real.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
It's
that
really
means
it's really
all this time it's been picking fights
it's really
with you over
disturbing watching her
memories
throw him
that were
around like a doll.
counterfeit, trumped up, and completely bogus.
Watching him just limp like that. Oh.
Isn't that
Yes,
the truth,
she is the worst.
Naminé?
And I want to kill her. I want to kill
Oh,
her.
so
I want to kill her so
cute.
much.
But behind this little face, you do awful things.
Naminé?
You're so stupid. Don't you get it now? That's what Naminé's powers are about. She can enter, rearrange, and even create new memories of anything, even things that never happened. The girl you've been trying to protect all this time is really a manipulative witch who shackles people's hearts.
Then my memories are all...
Oh, you do get it. Lies, lies, all lies. Just Naminé's illusions, nothing more.
Can we get to fighting so I can
Binding
kill
in
you?
the chains of your own memory was central to our trap. It makes me tingle to think how easily you were duped.
It really bothers me
So
that I'm making her
close
tingle.
to it. We were almost there. This was our only chance to turn the Keyblade Master into our puppet, but that jerk Axel, he used Naminé to betray us.
But the question is,
So now,
does that make him
I'm
like
left
a
with no choice
triple
but to
agent?
eliminate you.
You'll pay.
Because he also killed Vexen for supposedly betraying you.
Huh? It's a little late for the witch to grow a conscience. Last time I checked, you're the one who fooled around with his memories, creating this mess.
I know, but
I should tell you that I'm in an extremely foul mood.
Good.
Thanks to you, all our plans are ruined.
Oh, whoa!
Nominate!
Too far.
What's
Too far,
this?
Larxene.
Are you upset?
Let me kill her.
And you don't even actually know her.
Maybe not. But still, I made a promise.
What?
A promise I made to Nominee to keep her safe. Maybe my memories are fake, but the promise is real to me.
Sora, get up.
That's
you didn't
why
take that much damage. We went
I'll
out and
keep
saved. You're full health.
You're such an idiot.
Let us kill
There is
her.
no promise, and
us
there
kill her.
never was.
Oh my
You're
gosh,
just
I wanna kill her.
delusional. Must you insist
Yeah,
on
she is
playing
right.
the hero?
But I want to kill her. She hit Nominee.
Whatever. If that's the way you want it, you're going down alone.
Let's do this! Hey, Goofy. Hey, Donald. Glad to see you guys. Because we got to kill this.
You found me.
Oh, my.
Of course we did. We were worried
I don't
about
like to
you.
cuss, but I admit there is a cuss word coming to mind as the most accurate descriptor of her. I'm not going to say it, but you know what it is.
You won't ever be alone.
I did not expect
It's
this to
always
come so
been the
soon,
three of
Larxene.
us, and we stick together.
Darn right. All for one and one for all.
It's going to stay.
Okay. Have it your way. More pain for you means more fun for me.
Let's go, Manicure. I said I wouldn't lose. I don't intend to lose this fight. I didn't expect it. Nevertheless, I'm gonna take her down. More friend cards.
Lightning.
Ow. I want to make sure I pick up all the friend cards, because I might need them. And it's thematically appropriate.
Courage!
How do you like this?
Heal!
Vanish.
Power!
That's not what I meant to do. Shoot. I didn't mean to use that cloud there.
You're getting on my nerves.
Crap. Crap.
No escape.
Dang it! Ah! Alright, I died once. Golly, I was so close. Crap. Let's fix this deck up a little bit. What do I need to put in? No, keeps cards used in slates available for reloading. Limit 5 slates. That's interesting. Revives you automatically when your HP reaches 0. That would help. Sacrifices reload speed to power up attack cards. That's pretty useful too. Let's put him in. Excessive friend cards in this fight? Symbolism, yeah, I know. I wanted to make sure I picked them all up, too. I just meant to actually do a Goofy Tornado there instead of a Goofy Tornado plus Cloud. Although it got broken anyway, so I guess it doesn't much matter. What I probably need is I might need a few more 0 cards in here, I guess. That's what I should have put in. Stop it.
This is it!
How do you like this?
Courage!
Like it just fine. it's not gonna be high enough. She wasted it. Okay.
Fire!
Lightning!
Guilty!
Ah! Dang it!
Heal!
Stop it!
Break you!
Crap! Use it! Ah, crap. Messed up my combo there. Ah, shoot. Why did the music... Oh! Right, I used that. I was like, what, the music? Why is the music acting like that? And then I realized... Crap! One more Sonic Blade, there we go. Alright. Come on, Omni Slash. Take her out. Stop it! I missed. Ow! I was one card away! Ah! Yeah, Riku is essentially triple Sonic Blade, which would be cool. I don't think I really need it. What I do need is to be able to do a better job of healing. I need... golly. More zeros would help, because there's more times when I need to break her attacks, but... then again, even if I put them in, I probably wouldn't be able to scroll to them fast enough, except for the one. Dadgummit, like scene. I will be relentless, though. Because there's one thing I have that you'll never have, Larxene. I'm immortal. There we go, got the Donald card. Good. Or Goofy. Alright, whatever. I wish I had a 999 cloud combo. That would be better. Stop it. Stop it! I hate that when I get caught in that combo, I can't do anything. Literally anything at all. I'm gonna go ahead and use an elixir. Oh, that's not cool. There we go. Yeah, no teleport rush. I should have just stuck with using an elixir the first time, I guess, and not tried to maximize things, because I really don't need to. I just need to stay aggressive with Sonic Blade. Alright. I think I actually killed her this time, right? Right? I hate that I failed the first few times, but she's dead now. And that smile is exactly how I feel. No more Larxene.
No. No. I refuse to lose. There's such a bunch of losers.
Oh, shut up.
I think I'm fainting.
You're darn right you are.
This isn't the way I won't allow.
Goodbye, Larxene.
You must be Nominee. It's good to meet you. We're friends of Sora's, and my name is...
You're Goofy, and you're Donald.
Yeah, but how did you know that?
I'm omniscient.
Congratulations, Sora. You finally found your friend. I'm so happy for you.
Gee, there sure are a lot of questions. Nominee, I know this probably won't be easy for you, but could you tell us what happened?
Of course. It's my fault after all.
Well, Marluxia's kind of female.
I took the people and memories that were inside Sora's heart. And little by little I replaced them with false memories.
Dun dun dun!
Sora's promise.
Made up. It was fake. Sora never really promised me anything. Me being with him on the islands that was a lie, just like everything else. We never
Only
met.
sorta.
I was never Sora's friend.
And you were never anything more. Either.
No. You see, in all of your true memories,
More than a
I
friend?
was never really there.
Gee, then that
that
must
what he
mean
meant, or-
it was your magic that made the rest of us lose our memories too. Is there any way for us to ever get them back?
I can fix everything. If we go to the 13th floor. But Marluxia, he...
Bet I know who that is. Was he the fella who made you tamper with all of our memories?
If I didn't obey, he said I'd be locked in this castle forever. I've been alone for so long.
You can't have been alone for
So
all
you
that
did
long.
what he told you to do because you were lonely?
You're not very
I'm
old.
so sorry.
Don't be. Please don't cry.
Oh. Of course. I know I really don't have the right to.
That's not what I meant.
What?
It's like this. I'm really not happy about you messing with my memories. But, you know, I can't really get mad at you for it either. These memories you gave me. In my head, I know they're lies. But they still feel right. Like the promise I made. I said I would protect you and that I wouldn't make you cry. Not ever. Naminé, if you cry now, I'll feel guilty, like I let you down. So don't cry. Please. Until I get my memories back, smile and try to be happy. It's easier on me that way.
Sora.
That's very selfish, Sora. Jeez.
Oh, brother, that's a bit much.
Really,
It's
Sora?
okay. Sora always gets like this every time he's around a girl.
Aw, cut it
I
out.
love Donald
I
and
thought
Goofy.
you both lost your memories too.
Oh my gosh, I love them so much.
Too bad. Good friends don't forget the good stuff.
Donald winked!
Come on.
Just winked! That's awesome.
There. That's it. That's the Naminé I remember. Yeah. I really liked it when you used to smile. Of course, that was really only in my fake memories. But what I'm feeling now definitely isn't fake. It's real.
Thank you.
Well then, let's go.
Oh, boy. I can't wait to get my memory back.
Naminé?
Wait a second.
Marluxia is gonna be up there, so maybe you'd better stay down here.
Yeah. Maybe you could look after Riku? We'll come get you when it's over.
Okay.
Goofy's the only character in this series who's a dad. That's true, I guess, yeah. Maybe that's why I like Goofy so much. Because I relate to him.
Please
Not
be
because I am a
careful.
dad,
Sora.
but I make a
be
lot of
okay.
dad jokes, so.
I promise.
Oblivion! That's some symbolism there for you. In Destiny Islands, we got Oathkeeper, and now we got Oblivion. There's some symbolism for you. I wish I could help Riku. I'm the one who caused his suffering. Yeah. That's really hard to look at. You're a nice guy, Sora. Why? It's a secret? It's a secret why I'm a nice guy? What? Wait, hold on, what? Goofy knows something he's not telling us. Goofy knows something about why Sora's a nice guy? Oh my gosh, I think I could do a whole theory on that line right there. Hold on, let me take a screenshot here. That's interesting. What if we have to face Axel and Marluxia? We will. Not at the same time, though. No cutscene. I'm kind of surprised. Promises never fade, even if all our memories do. Let's deal with Marluxia and get our memories back. Okay. Well, I think we're going to call it a night for this. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a like. If you're new here, you want to keep up with what I'm doing, hit that subscribe button. If you want to really keep up, you can always hit that bell icon. And love to see your comments. I'd love to interact with you after the stream, during the stream. I live stream every Monday, Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, and every Thursday, Friday at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. So I'd love to see you come join us live if you're watching this later on. And let's see, tomorrow is a Wednesday. So tomorrow I won't be streaming. Thursday, I think we'll do XCOM 2. And then Friday, I'm not sure. We'll find out. Just walking into the final world get you something good? Well, we'll find out afterwards. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. And may your heart be your guiding key.